die as soon as we start. Imagine that. Imagine that we go live immediately. Soul leaves my body. I become deceased here. Anyone goes and checks the VOD, it is just a 20-minute VOD of me dying and then ambulance is being called to take away my corpse.
Claims to start stream, dies anyway.
I didn't make any claim. Borko's beat me to it at the Discord making the announcement today.
Oh, impressive.
Mostly because I didn't know when we were going to start, so I didn't know what to say.
No, that's fair. Better that than give a false announcement, right?
I don't know. I like to give a time estimate because I like to give them hope and then snuff it out.
Right. Okay.
I like to see the hope leave their eyes in real time.
Real hope snuffer. That's what they call him.
You gotta snuff something nowadays, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I'm getting stuff set up over here as we go. Chat aggregator's probably not working at the moment.
I don't see any chat.
All right,
hey
let's
guys,
see.
how you doing? Happy Thursday.
Okay.
Still can't see anything. I don't even think you have the chat aggregator up, period.
No, I set everything on. Just, you gotta refresh that.
I just clicked on this.
Hey,
Okay, we can
there
see
we
people
go.
now.
What's up, Ruby Roses? What's up, Jessa?
I can hear
What's
you
up,
guys
A?
today. Well, that ruins my plan for a silent stream.
Should we do a prediction on if the stream glitches tonight or not? Hey, that's like the most guaranteed channel points you could possibly muster.
Why would anyone vote on no for that?
Why would anyone vote on no?
Like, we're back to the old setup, but the old setup's still glitched.
Yeah.
Just did it less.
That's like the most guaranteed money ever.
There is unlooky dookies when it comes to that.
I need points after last night.
Who said that? Oh,
Hey.
okay.
What happened yesterday?
Oh.
Did you make everyone predict their points away and not gamble? Nice hairbaldy, thanks.
Izzy took away, I believe, 17,000 on 2 separate,
God
assassin deaths.
damn!
Yeah, Jeremy was like, we need to go wild. We need to go for a 7. We've never gotten a 7 before. Give a hint
Okay,
for 5.
buddy.
And I'm like, I can give you a hint for 5. I think we're gonna hit the assassin. And he's like, do it. And Izzy voting for the assassin was like, do it. And it's like,
Jesus!
near immediate assassin, because I gave a hint for 3. They got all of them. They Hail Mary got a random 4th one, and like, just give a hint for 5 and we're good. And I'm like, okay.
Jesus Christ, man.
Went from 20K to 8K?
Womp
Jesus. I did not throw in favor of Izzy. I did it for Jeremy. He wanted to go for the 7.
The guest is always right, unless it's Jeremy, in which case they're normally wrong, but you just kind of got to go with it.
Then Jeremy got an assassin round as well, so we had 2 assassin rounds in like 5 playthroughs.
God, I love it when the haters win. Love seeing a hater win. That's not true, though. I actually hate it when haters win. It's the most fucking obnoxious shit ever.
Well.
Oh,
That's why I don't do real life gambling.
it's true.
Chat, did I tell you guys how I got sharks last weekend?
Dude,
Absolutely.
thank God you weren't playing for money, or else you would have been bankrupt.
Absolutely sharked over the weekend. It was insane. Emily from the Minecraft server, many of you have seen them. We decided to do a poker night, and Emily and Caitlin came in, and a few other people. It's like, oh, you know, we've never played poker before. Like, we don't know the rules. Like, can you explain it? And I'm like, sure. I play poker with my family every, like, Thanksgiving or so. So I'm explaining the rules, how bets work, this, that, and the other. And we go through, like, the first round. We're only playing with, like, 25 chips each. We go through the first round. Everyone's, you know, putting in, like a little bet here and there, little tease of a bet, and we get to the end, and I have highest pair on the board, and I'm like, well, you know, I have highest pair. I don't think anyone has anything, because the other people at the table are like, I'll bet 1. I'll bet like 1 chip. I'll bet 1 too. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna show just one of the examples of how you can bully the pot a little bit if you're pretty sure you have the best thing. Like, I don't have the best possible, but I have highest pair. So I'm like, I'll bet 10. Emily goes, I call. I go, oh? Oh? She goes, yeah, and lays down a straight. I'm like, what the hell? This is like your first hand. You said you never played this before. She goes, oh yeah, I'm just good at cards. then she proceeded to have a straight or a flush or three of a kind the next 5 hands in a row. Like, actually unbeatable hands. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Mark, this is why you should never play poker, because you, someone who is naturally unlucky, should never play against someone who is naturally lucky.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's insane.
She with a straight was also, you know, like, you're like, oh, I'll just bet 1. Not even doing like a high bet or anything like that, confident in the hands.
Slow roll, man, slow roll.
Absolute slow roll, and I'm like, wow, I just got played.
Yeah, that's a times 2 debuff. You already have times 1 debuff. For playing against Emily, that's a times 2 debuff.
That's fair. That's
You know,
fair.
it's an uphill battle for you.
I do have like multiple curses on me.
Anyway, completely unrelated note. You want to go to Vegas?
Damn it.
I need someone to take all the bad hands for me.
Burgers, how exactly did Jeremy get grass on the table?
Bro had his feet up on the table after stream.
Bro was straight cheesing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like
Okay.
kicking his boots on. There's a lot of grass on the table, Jeremy, if you're watching.
I'm fine with feet on the table, but with boots is a little bit wild. No Jeremy slander. It's not slander, it's describing how he got grass on the table.
It's not slander if it's true.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah.
It's not slander if it's true.
Alright, Borgos, let's go live on TikTok.
What? We can do that?
Yeah, it's a new thing. New thing we just started doing.
You started doing?
Yeah, normally like they'll list out the entire computer, so we didn't do it, but we figured, let's try something new. Let's figure out a solution. Don't look at the screen, don't look at any screens, don't look at nothing, look at nothing, look at nothing, close your eyes, close. Why is that doing that? Okay.
I'm scared, chat. I'm scared.
Sorry, I'm planning something special for today, but Corey can't see it. Corey's not allowed. Keep your eyes closed for a moment.
Okay, is this the something special that I had teased chat with like a couple days ago, but then had the blue ball?
Maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
What's that? Okay, hold on. Let me mess around with this.
All right.
So I can...
Chat, I'm gonna stare directly into this light. Let's play a game called How Long Does It Take Staring Directly at a Bright Light Before I Go Blind.
Straight blue light, dude. That's terrible for your retinas.
Yeah, okay, no, you can look again. We're good. We're
I
good.
can see!
Yeah. Who's slandering me? I want names.
Oh, no one. Again, it's not slander if it's true.
Talking about how you got grass on the table. Yeah, alright, everyone can open their eyes now. You're all good.
Mark, I can't help notice, but there's a few blue spots that aren't going away.
What?
In my eyesight.
Just look at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. I mean,
So you got a bowling ball formation on your head right now.
yeah, it's just like an optical illusion. That's just like the light that's doing it.
Alright, well now that my eyesight is ruined forever.
Welcome in, everybody. Finally realized why I wasn't getting notifications anymore. It's because you guys changed the Discord system.
What?
Ooh, did we?
Did I?
That's a different spaghetti, I think. Did we change the system?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
So now it doesn't add everyone.
you monster.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should still add everyone for the Board Gamers Live.
Probably. I think that's a good thing to do.
I'm sorry, as somebody who's in a lot of Discords, I hate it when people add everyone just constantly all the time. So I
Yeah,
wanted to
but-
be nice to our chatters and give them the option to not get at everyone every single time we went
We've
live.
been doing
on
it
Board
like
Gamers Live.
at most once a day, and not even every day of the week.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, as someone who's in like a reasonable amount of Discords, it's fine by me.
Blood doesn't even use Discord. What's he saying?
I do.
Really? When
Yeah.
was the last time you used Discord?
Today.
Oh, okay. All right. Sooner than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. I use it to see when Eggs for Sale goes live. I'm in their Discord. And I also use it to check if we have D&D in real life.
About that. Hey, it's a great day. It's a great day. That was a different spaghetti, I think.
Yeah. Oh, we're not on TikTok right now.
Yeah, just so you know, on this display on TikTok, you'll need to hit Control R to refresh as soon as I go live to let you know.
Yeah, okay.
Going live on TikTok is live. 3.
And now I hit Control R.
Now you can
Control R.
maybe salt capture.
Oh, man.
I mean, in one of those related channels, I like how bold that person was. Their thumbnail, or their profile picture, wasn't of them. Instead, it was text that said no profile picture because you'd fall in love.
I don't know. Every time I see one of those profile pics that's the text in that exact shape, like filling in the circle, I always dislike it. Like, it always like rubs me the wrong way.
It's like, calm down, buddy. I'm not gonna fall in love with a PNG. All right.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I haven't seen the PNG yet. Yes, yes. Welcome in, TikTok. Good to see ya. Look at mine. I shouldn't have insulted it. What's yours say?
What does that say? Zoom in real close.
It's hard to explain. I keep quiet. Is that what it says? Hold on. And the name's Quiet Hannah.
Oh, fitting.
That's a little bit funny, at least.
That's fitting.
Welcome in.
To be honest, that's the first time I've ever seen a profile picture like that.
Really, I see them all the time.
No.
I see them
Is it a new
absolutely
thing?
all the time. No, no, it's been like, I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen it in a little bit. I used to see it like a year or two ago, constantly.
Okay, maybe I just don't want to ball.
Quite possibly. I don't know. Different corners of the internet, you know. But
So Corey only falls in love with JPEGs and GIFs. You're damn right. If I'm gonna fall in love with an image, it better be moving. Gosh darn it.
shit, Corey's right. It's like, if I'm gonna fall in love with an image, it better be in a printable format.
Better be in a printable format. And you know, I don't value transparency in a relationship. Ah!
JPEG is the printable run, right, Borgos? I got
Image
that right.
joke. You could print PNGs.
Well, you can print both, but one of them's
Printable.
designed for printing.
Yeah, the color spaces of JPEG are slightly more compatible with CMYK than PNG.
CMYK? Like CMYK games? Like wavelength? What?
What's up, Harley?
What a
Whoa,
segue! Whoa!
Segway!
Woo! Huge board ghost! Wow, we set that up before stream.
We've been streaming for a few months. Can you tell?
Corey, we are going to hop into Cooperative Wavelength. How this works is we have 7 cards that we start off with. We play until we run out of cards. Every time we score 4, we get a bonus card to extend the game, and we aim for high score.
Oh, let's go. Simple.
I added a whole bunch of cards since last time. So on the Discord, people suggested some, and I added a whole bunch of new ones.
Yo.
See if I can find a new one for us. I might not be able to, but you know, we'll see. I'll take a gander.
My skirt matches Corey's shirt today. Well, one of us is gonna have to change, and it can't be me. So you're gonna have to bite that bullet. What's the high score? Mark, what's the high score? It's changed a few times. Due to cheating allegations that were not our fault.
Let's call it an even 40.
Let's call it an even 40.
Call it an even 40. How about that?
It might have been higher at one point. 41 says Ames. I'll
Okay,
believe
sounds
that.
good. Corey, in a few weeks, I'm going to my first ever wedding in my entire life. I've never been invited
They
to a
really
wedding.
let you in, huh?
They did. They don't know what they're getting into.
They don't know your comment, do they?
They don't.
Yep.
I've never been invited to a wedding. That fact has not changed, but one of my friends who was invited offered me a +1. So Corey, I'm gonna need to know. Great song at a wedding, terrible song at a wedding.
Okay.
I need to start prepping.
All right.
So I'm gonna close my eyes, you can spin up that board.
Y'all taking your Tylenol yet today? Is that gonna be the new Limitless pill?
Look, I'm gonna give a few answers for this card, and you can tell me if you think I'm taking Tylenol today.
Tylenol's my Limitless pill. Great song at a wedding, terrible song at a wedding, chat. That is where the blue 4 is. Your job is simple. Give us some clues here, chat. I'm gonna take 3 of them from all of our chats. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all of them combined. I'm gonna take clues from any of them to give to Mark. I want 3 of them.
Have you seen the post that's like lacing my town's water supply with Tylenol, then opening a model train shop?
Dude, that's genius! Genius! It's gonna take a couple decades to pay off, but when it does, you're gonna hit it big. Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting. 2 notable non-music guys.
Well, hey, I'm a music guy. I just have divine taste that most people don't understand.
Me and you both, brother. Me and you both. All right, I'm gonna close up the board. We got plenty of clues coming in for our first round of the night. Let's go with. Let's go with the Cupid Shuffle from Kaylee on TikTok.
Cupid Shuffle. I mean, that's like a classic, right? I mean, it's very generic. That's very plain white toast. You know, you definitely got 2 white people at the altar there. But Cupid Shuffle comes on, like, you know, that lets something loose. You know, like Granddad's out on the dance floor, like just going at it. That's his jam.
I don't want to hear about Granddad going at it on the dance floor, quite frankly.
Oh yeah, the Cupid Shuffle's his limitless drug. So, I'll call that a 3. I'll say it's great.
All right, let's go with.
Aaron Nicole sent to Heart Me to go popular. Mandarific sent to Heart Me. Lee Ramsey C sent to Rose. Miranda sent to Heart Me, and Gigi sent to Heart Me. Thank you all so much. There's 69 people here.
Nice. No one join or leave. Don't do it. Let's go with Mr. Brightside.
Same logic, right?
You think this wedding is a conveyor belt of Cheez-Its at the Cheez-It factory? The way these crackers get moving, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say that one. I'm talking about Cheez-Its.
Okay. Racial slurs for white people.
Wait, whoa! I'm talking about Cheez-Its. I'm talking about Cheez-Its.
Yeah, I was talking about. Never mind.
Careful.
Never mind.
I treaded the line.
I don't think I can reasonably move it down from 3 to like 1 or 2 for Mr. Brightside. I don't know, it's a fine enough song. It has its place at the wedding, but I'm not like, whoa, huge, amazing. I'll keep it a 3.
Do you start early on Thursdays? Mondays and Thursdays we start at 4 p.m. EST.
Grandpa off the Tylenol dancing to Mr. Brightside and Cupid Shuffle.
Oh, yes. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Loki's on Twitch. Chop Suey. I don't know Canon and D.
Oh, okay, that one's different. that one's different. What was it? Wake up, something.
That's all I got for you, buddy.
Hide the scars to fade away, the shake up.
They're too quick for me. My brain functions in slow motion, so it's like a blur. It's like someone watching the Flash move.
System of a Down, Chop Shoot. So those opening lines, wake up, hide the scars to fade away the shake up. Is that not covering like abuse scars? That seems like that. I don't know the meaning, but that's how I might interpret that off rip. That might take me back a little bit. I mean, how far is that taking me back? I can't go that far because you didn't know the lyrics when you gave that to me, but I feel like that one's gonna be out of place. I mean, it's a good song. I like the song and all. It's fun. It's on my playlist, but I don't know about the content of the lyrics. I'll take it back to 4. I'm gonna lock in right there.
Okay. Look, Canon and D. Do you know what Canon and D is? I don't know it by name. People are saying I know it, but A makes a good point. I did just discover music like a week ago, so there is a chance that I don't know it.
Canon and D?
What is that?
I don't know it offhand.
Is that like the nephew or the cousin of Sonny D?
Yeah, it's when they put him in a cannon.
They shoot him out.
Yeah,
Like a t-shirt won at a concert. Bah! Sonny D.
Canon and D. All right, Borgos, hide the copyright censors.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I'll only play 5 seconds.
That's not Canon and D. That's an advertisement.
Best wedding version, this is called. First Google response.
Oh, is it? It's the classic wedding song.
Oh yeah. I feel like getting married already, just hearing those few notes. No, okay, that would have taken me the opposite direction, probably 2. I'm locked in here.
That would have maxed. That would have got closer to maxing you out.
Yeah.
Good. That's what I would have thought then. I don't know why chat was saying that one.
The Twilight song, that's a 1. Whoa!
Dude.
Whoa!
Mr. Brightside, Cha-Cha Slide.
Shuffle?
Look at
Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid Shuffle's a 1!
Dude.
That is dime!
You
That
know-
is the wedding song!
That shit comes on, I fucking groan. I fucking groan when that shit comes.
Hopping though.
I ain't grandpa. I'm sitting there like, oh, not this fucking shit again. Not again.
The wedding's not for you. It's not your big day. It's Grandpa's big day on the dance floor. When Cupid Shuffle, Mr. Brightside comes on,
I
and I
don't
go,
give a shit if white boy got moves, all right? I don't want to hear another Cupid Shuffle for the fucking 50th time. I put up enough with that in elementary school. If I go to your fucking wedding and Cupid Shuffle comes on, I'm sitting in that. Look, you can do whatever you want. It's your wedding. But just know if it's coming on, I'm sitting in the back just like, we gotta do this again? Really?
me, a grandpa.
And Janine, you're fucking 43 and you're dancing the Cupid Shuffle right now? What are we doing? Listen. Oh my God.
I don't know. Look, it's overplayed, but I think it's fine. My favorite Cupid Shuffle story ever is when the guy who made Cupid Shuffle, he's known as like a one-hit wonder. He went on, I think it was like America's Got Talent, and he gave this long dramatic speech about how like, you know, I've been known all this time as a one-hit wonder, and I want to show the world that I'm more, that I'm more than that.
Oh no.
And to do that, I'm going to be performing the song that's been a burden on me all these years, and performed Cupid Shuffle again. And he got X'd, like they didn't pick him.
That's so funny.
Like, that's awful.
Oh my God. Did you guys change your live hours? We did a couple, like a month or two ago. Monday and Thursdays we start at 4 p.m. EST instead of 6 p.m. EST, so 2 hours earlier.
Indeed.
It's my birthday. Happy birthday.
Yo, happy birthday.
I don't think you're legally allowed to have a wedding without Cupid Shuffle on the plate.
Bro, that's crazy because it's being banned at mine. Ain't no fucking way that shit's coming on. I'm gonna have a sniper trained at the DJ, and if I hear the first 3 notes of that song, I'm giving the kill command.
Borgus, look into some speakers and counter sniper measures. Hello.
What's up, Steve?
Welcome in, Steve. Need to want. Me and Corey are gonna give the hints to you guys this time. The blue 4 that only we can see right now is what we are aiming for. Need to want.
What's up, Angel?
Oop. Forgot the order of how these go. Need to want. Ah, god damn. I'm really getting mixed up today on the correct order to press these buttons. Need to want. Okay, I think I got mine.
I think I got mine too, but I'll let you go first. I might change it based on what you say.
I'm gonna say full tank of gas.
Full tank of gas. I'm gonna say healthy snack.
Healthy snack. All right, chat, how this is going to work
What's up,
is
Joey?
we are going to start a poll. It is not started just yet because I am ill prepared. So hold off just a moment. But
Bro is not ready.
no. Okay, poll is starting right now. How this works is, chat, you do hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dialed to based off the range need to want. Make sure to include the hashtag or your vote will not count. Your hints were a healthy snack and full tank of gas.
Like a peanut butter rice cake? Exactly. Mark, did you catch my stream the other day?
Most of it.
Did you see me talk about the AI-generated peanut butter rice cake recipe I found?
Yes, I did.
Somebody made an AI-generated recipe telling you how to spread peanut butter on rice cakes. It was one step, and it didn't even tell you how to spread it. It just said to spread it.
Which is objectively hilarious, by the way.
It is, and it was even funnier were the 6 comments that were treating it either like a real recipe or gassing it up for how good of a recipe it was.
You know the reason why all those recipes are so long and like nonsensical, right?
Ad revenue.
Yes, but more importantly, if you just list the ingredients and the steps, that's kind of considered public information. But if you add your own insight of, my grandma made this recipe when I was, you know, in World War II and it's been in the family, blah, 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 that is actual creative writing and input that you can copyright that recipe. So that's why people do that.
Makes sense.
All right, get in your votes. Hashtag 6, hashtag 7. Thanks, Dutch.
Don't say spread it. Don't, stop telling me to spread it. That's insane behavior.
Okay, we're ending the poll. We're ending the poll now. Hashtag 7 won by a good bit. Hashtag 7 slightly to the need side for full tank of gas and healthy snack. Oh, mirrored placement.
Oh,
Mirrored placement. Unfortunate.
I don't feel bad if it's mirrored placement.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad if it's mirrored.
It's tough, right? Because it's middling. It's middling. And I'm like, well, I would need it to be slightly once. The reason I say full tank of gas is, you know, you really want a full tank of gas, and you kind of need gas to travel. But if you only fill it 3/4 of the way, it's still getting you there sometimes.
And a healthy snack is a snack. You don't need a snack. Mm-hmm. You know?
I'm always too lazy to fill my tank. That's understandable.
Man, we're on a rough start today, Mark. We got a big old goose egg with 5 cards remaining.
Said 10. Bow to me, peasants. Well. Yep, we have, thank you for keeping track, 5 cards remaining. We're going to move on to the next card. I'm going to be spinning up the board this time. Let's do, for our next card, let's see if we can find one of the new ones here. But I'll just roll with it. Corey's got opinions on this card. We're gonna do terrible TV show, amazing TV show.
Oh, baby. You don't really have a lot of experience to go off. The Venn diagrams of the shows we both watch is just 2 circles sitting next to each other.
Welcome in, Joey Clark. Good to see you. I see you on Twitch, and so I'm going to desktop. Yo, thank you, Primark. But when do you fill it? Under half? My gas tank? I mean, I'm pretty bad with it. I'm not filling my gas tank unless I'm under like 1/8.
Can I be honest?
Sure.
And no one can yell at me because I'm being vulnerable. I am definitely the type of guy that forgets to fill his gas tank until the light comes on.
I don't forget. I watch like a hawk. It's just, I'm like, I can still make it to my destination.
No, me, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
This shouldn't surprise you, though, the amount of times I've come into the studio with my phone on 3%.
That's fair. You can look, by the way. Population Me says, just found your channel randomly and joined the live. I would have voted 10 too. Yo, welcome in, Population.
Welcome in!
We're gonna give Corey some hints for this next card on that placement you just saw. Terrible TV show, amazing TV show. Quite some hints. I'm gonna go with Modern Family. I see a few people saying it.
Modern Family.
Modern Family.
I haven't seen it, but I know a lot about it. And I do know it is a beloved sitcom. Question is it one of the great sitcoms?
Close your eyes real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, Ginny Pie said they missed the placement. Right here's what we're aiming for. You can look again.
Is Modern Family one of the great sitcoms? I cannot pass judgment on that because I have not seen it, so I have to think about what the cultural zeitgeist thinks about Modern Family. Mm-hmm. I've heard it referenced quite a lot, but I don't think I've heard it referenced more than things like Community or The Office or Parks and Rec. So I'm gonna put it on the amazing TV show side, but we're not gonna go a 15-17 angle, we're gonna go to like a 14-13 kind of angle right now.
Okay. Next hint I'm gonna give you is going to be Criminal Minds from Molly.
Okay, this has me feeling pretty confident about the middling placement on Amazing TV Show. Because Criminal Minds is good. There's a reason why it's aired for so long. But it's not one of those shows that you would go to your buddy and be like, dude, you gotta check out Criminal Minds. It's mostly just got the longevity from just like, oh yeah, I watched the show. It's pretty good, I enjoy it, I like to see it when it comes on. So I'm feeling pretty confident about my 13 angle here.
Final hint I'm going to give you is going to be Big Bang Theory.
Chaotic evil answer, dude.
Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? You know how we feel about that show. We've spoken about it many times, The Big Bang Theory.
We?
Yes, the collective, me and you, have spoken about this show. And it's a bad show. I'm sorry if you like The Big Bang Theory. Look, there's nothing wrong with liking something that other people don't like, alright? It's not a good show. It's bad. It's smart humor made stupidly, I think is the best way to put it. It's faux smart humor. It's humor trying to be smart that's not.
Could I counter?
Sure.
Bazinga.
You fucking convinced me, baby. Bazinga! Cinema. No. I think you want me to take it back. Is this your desperate ploy to get me onto the terrible TV show side?
The other hints were Modern Family and,
I feel like in good faith,
Criminal
I can't
Minds,
put
Criminal Minds.
Modern Family on the terrible TV shows. Again, I've never seen it, but I've heard it talked about so much, I feel like I can't put it on the terrible TV show side. So instead, I'm just gonna take it to like a 10 or 11. I guess a 10. I don't think in good faith I can put Modern Family on the terrible TV shows. I know nothing about it, but I've just heard only good things about it. It's actually a show I've considered watching.
Are you locking in on 10?
Let me think.
I will say, as a fan of shows like Criminal Minds, I know that Mark hates hot guy is smart and gets away with it type shows, so...
Why would you put... This is for the Modern Family viewers. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay. You putting Big Bang Theory out of 10. And Corey, I have one thing to say to you. Bazinga.
Yeah! Let's fucking go, baby!
Let's go!
I was not gonna
Let's
be
go!
swayed.
You were right. You were right. Look, I can see you enjoying it. I agree. The Big Bang Theory is on the terrible TV side show. I'm like, I need to give a hint that actually gets Corey to take a few steps back here. So good job. And somebody's asking how this game works. First off, there's a tutorial video pinned on our channel, but in general, we mix up this board and this placement lands somewhere and it is hidden, and we have to give the person a hint based off the spectrum, you know, whatever the card happens to be, in this case, terrible TV show, amazing TV show, to get them to put the dial right onto the blue 4. And in this case, when we score 4, it's only worth 3 points. What the hell? What the helly? Why is that? Well, every time we score 4 in this game mode, we get to take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. But as a cost, it's only worth 3 points. That's the trade-off. We would have been at 4 cards remaining, or instead at 5 cards remaining. Once we run out of cards, it's game over. I will pull up another card, and me and Corey are gonna give the hints to you guys this time.
Big Bang Theory is a 17 easy. Big Bang Theory becomes a lot less quirky when you realize Sheldon is just autistic. It becomes a lot less quirky when you, oh, this isn't a silly quirky guy. This is just the writers writing an autistic character.
But writing it not well.
Yeah. Loses to learn. Again, listen, you can like Big Bang Theory. There's nothing wrong with that. If it's your 17, it's your 17 for a reason, okay?
My favorite version of autistic character is Abed from Community, because Dan Harmon did not write it as an autistic character. He wrote it as a self-insert character.
Yeah.
And got really confused when people were saying it's an autistic character.
Yes. Yes.
All right, blue 4, that only me and Corey can see is what we're aiming for. Grandma would approve, Grandma would disapprove.
Okay.
Spinning the board around, revealing it. Me and Corey are gonna think of some hints to give y'all. Got a diagnosis because of that. That's hilarious.
That's so funny. Grandma would approve, Grandma would disapprove. Depends on how cool your grandma is.
It does. Yeah, got a cat hair in my mouth. Let's see. The hint I think I'm going to give is multiple face piercings.
I'm gonna say working on Thanksgiving.
Creative one. Okay. Chat, how this works is we are about to start up a poll for you to decide where you want to set the dial. Poll is starting right now. How this works is no matter what platform you're viewing on, you can comment hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag. Hashtag followed by any number on this board on the scale of Grandma would approve, Grandma would disapprove.
It is very funny because we can get a good vibe of people's grandmas with this card.
You're into our multiple face piercings and working on Thanksgiving.
This is a grandma vibe check right here.
Grandma vibe check.
It's a grandma vibe check.
Me pulling up to the retirement home. Fails the vibe check. Leaves.
Corey, you getting on Borderlands 4? Loving it, Steve. Haven't got a chance to play it since last time we talked though, but I'm loving it.
We can't see the. I mean, I think there's a few thes on this board
Holy
back
shit.
here.
I can't believe we're missing the.
No, the.
The.
Alrighty, wow, 15 was winning. 14 seems to have passed it though. Give it another moment for the votes to come in here. The ending of the
Sneaked its way
poll.
on in.
3, 2, 1. Hashtag 14 is the winner. All right, let's see how we did.
Hey, 3
Ooh,
points.
3 points. Not bad at all. Yeah, we're aiming for 13. Grandma invented that.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. It's not though. It's Grandma's gonna be sad, but she understands. Now, if it was Christmas or Easter, if you have a religious grandma,
Yeah.
you know.
Obviously it depends on the grandma, but I think piercings is one of those things that, grandma, if she's more traditional, might disapprove, but probably gets over it pretty quick. They heal. You can take them out.
Depends on the grandma.
Sometimes. Depends on the
I
grandma.
think that one really depends on the grandma.
Yeah, fair enough.
Score 6.
Fair enough. Score of 6. Very nice. And we are down to... Piercings pulled me back. Fair enough. Maybe I have a biased perspective. 4 cards remaining. Corey's been off the board this time.
Ooh.
All right, this is one of the new cards. One of the new cards I added in from, who
Ooh.
was it from?
Mom activity, dad activity.
I can't read the name, it's too small. Oh, it's from Hayden. Okay. Corey, you can spin off that board.
Interesting.
Welcome in, Kirsten.
All right. Can we vote more than once?
No.
It won't count it. You can put it in chat more than once, but the first one you do is the only one it counts. What's up, Kirsten? Let's see what you got. Mom activity, dad activity. That's where the blue 4 is, chat. That's where the blue 4 is. Give me your best clues. I will take 3 of them from any of our chats today. And any days. I don't know why I specified today. We do that literally every stream.
Well, you never know. I don't know what tomorrow might bring.
Oh, that one's... You can look. I'll go with... I'm seeing a lot of people in chat say it, so I'll go with drinking wine.
That's a stereotypical mom activity. Depends on the mom, sometimes that's a... Anyone can drink wine. That's very stereotyped as a mom activity.
It is true, but I don't really know any of the... I don't think out of all of our fellas, any of them really like wine, except for maybe you.
Maybe. I don't know.
Who is?
My dad.
Your dad's a big wine guy? Oh, that makes sense. I've been to your dad's
yeah.
house. Yeah, that makes sense.
One of the only things he said to you in the last year is, "Hey, want a glass of wine?"
That's true. Yeah. That is... I forgot about your dad's insane wine cabinet he has at his house.
My dad's bonkers about wine.
I'll tick it up 1 for the sake of Borgo's dad.
Big wine guy.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Ans. I'll never pronounce your name right intentionally. Taking prom pictures.
Taking prom pictures?
Yep.
Anyone can do that. I mean, once again, that's gonna be like stereotypically mom doing it, but I don't know. When I had prom, my mom took some photos, my dad took some photos. Well, specifically when I was on prom, I was secretly elected to be on like the prom court or whatever. The teachers voted for people, and they informed my parents, but I didn't know. So they were trying to take my like film camera for photos, and they're like, "Oh, Mark, teach us how to use this." And I'm like, "No, I'm busy. I'm getting ready for prom." And they're like, "Teach us how to use this, please." So both of them are trying to figure out the camera, and it didn't work that well. But anyway, I'll keep it on 4.
I'm getting a lot of flack in chat. Bad hints. Corey's throwing. I'm saving the best one for last, all right? I wanted to have a fun conversation instead of reading some of the other ones. But I'm saving the best one for last. Childbirth.
I don't know, with Corey just being very stereotypical with the other ones. I'll keep...
Listen. Some of the ones in chat, I don't think we should ever do this card again. I'm gonna keep it $1.50.
Okay. All right. I'll keep it respectful to the trans mask viewers and say it's at 2. I'll keep it at 2. How about that?
Fair enough.
The other ones you gave me were very stereotypical.
Brother, what do you want from me? This is a stereotypical card. This is a stereotypical card. What do you want from me?
That's
I didn't
a
say it's
3.
just like pay gap. Those were some of the ones being said in chat.
The prom photo one threw me off a little bit. I don't know about that.
Oh, my dad didn't even show up when we were getting ready for prom. He stayed home. He was chilling. He did not care in the slightest. Now, he did ask me how it went once I got back and wanted to hear about it. But, dude, my dad is the equivalent to a Sasquatch.
Yeah, you didn't say MILF. That would have been the maxed out answer.
You got me there, man. You got me there. My dad's the equivalent to a Sasquatch. I think there's maybe 4 photos of my dad that exist. It's like a Bigfoot sighting, right? Mm-hmm. The second you see him on camera, it's like, oh, everyone, quiet. There's been a sighting.
Fair enough. All right, that is a 3. We are down to 3 cards remaining as well. Let's see.
Score 9.
Next card we're going to do. We're both giving the clues for this one. Let's do a stupid card. This is a default card in the game. All right. So I don't want any criticisms about this. This is gonna be small number, large number. This is a less straightforward card than you might be assuming. Why was it a 3 if the thing was on the 2? Good question. I'll answer that real quick for you. It is because we always go based off of how many numbers it is away. I knocked a 1 off. So even though the dial itself was on, was touching the 3, because we're aiming for the 1, since we're 1 away on 2, that counts as a 3. If we would have been at 3, even if it wasn't touching, because we're aiming for 1, it would have been 4, 3, 2. That's how we play.
We're kind of ignoring the target area, more so playing with the numbers since we're doing this live, since it's just easier for chat to see and for us to play along with chat.
I don't understand the card, lol.
And for obvious reasons, by the way, I think we're gonna ban the number 1 through 17 for this card.
Am I?
I mean, if you want to use the numbers 1 through 17, we can.
I mean, let's say, for example, if it was on the 3. If I said 3, I think 3 is a smaller number than a 3 on this dial.
Yeah, but that's not what chat's gonna put.
All right. Small number, large number. This is accounting for all numbers in existence. Yeah, this card does get more difficult now that we've added numbers onto this board.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have to go with something that's not a number, I think.
Sure, like a quantity.
Like a quantity of things.
Yeah, okay, all right, I can see that.
What's up, Hannah? Let me think. Small number to large number.
Small number to large number. Okay. I think I got one.
Okay, let's hear yours first.
Hours of sleep in a night.
Interesting. I'm gonna say amount of dash lights lit up in an old car.
Dash lights lit up in an old car and hours of sleep in a night. Alrighty, I am restarting the poll. The poll's starting right now. How this works is you get to comment hashtag followed by the placement you want us to set this dial based off our hints. Hints were hours of sleep in a night and lights lit up in an old car. Or dash lights?
Dash lights, yeah.
Dash lights lit up in an old car.
Now, what kind of old car are we talking here, Corey? Because my BMW's lit up like a Christmas tree, but my pickup truck has all the dash fuses broken.
You know?
There's a point of diminishing return.
Yeah, there is a point of that bell graph where it starts going the other way.
Dodge Charger.
Now, it's a good thing that your fuse lights don't work when that pickup board goes, because I think if they did, you'd get blinded the second you put the key in your car. It would flashbang you.
It would be like the Lou Who's house being lit up for Christmas.
The fucking neighbor next door looking out from their window like the Grinch on Grinch Mountain.
Make sure to include the hashtag or it will not pick up your vote. The hashtag is important. Hashtag followed by your answer. Your hints were hours of sleep in a night and dash lights lit up on an old car. Looks like hashtag 6 is winning right now. We're gonna be ending the poll.
It could be either a 6 or a 7.
Ending the poll, hashtag 6 is the winner.
No.
Let's see how we did. Ooh,
Hey!
very
That's
nice.
3 points, baby!
That is a 3. Huge.
That's 3 points. You know, there's only a limited amount of lights on your dash, right? There's not like 50,000 that are going to be lit up, but also they're all going to be lit up. So it's a lot of a small number of things.
2 cards remaining.
My check engine light on my BMW is just how I know the car's running.
Boom.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Check engine, yeah, it's running.
It has the same energy as that one bit where it's like cargo bay. No, cargo room.
Check engine. No, it's Japanese.
Good, that's a good one.
All right, let's do dangerous safe. Let's do dangerous safe. I'm spinning up the board on this one.
Okay.
Knew it wanted to say 7. Yeah, it was close. It was close. Dangerous safe. Let me straighten out this red dial here for aesthetics. How is that a 6? Top of scale would have been atoms in the universe. I mean, yes, but that doesn't affect what a 6 or a 7 would be. You know, it's a logarithmic scale, is what I'll say.
Okay, there are definitively less buildings in New York City than there are atoms in the world. There's still a fuck ton of buildings in New York City.
Yeah.
It's not a linear scale.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Buildings in New York would be like a 15 or maybe a 16, even though it's a much smaller number than like Tree's number or Graham's number. Dangerous safe. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. We need to give Corey a hint. You're gonna put the red dial right onto that blue 4. Interesting. All right, closing up the board. Corey, you may look. Hey, quiet, some of you. Let's see. Let's go with Loki's wearing a seatbelt.
That's the safest thing you can do in a car is wear a seatbelt. Everyone should wear their seatbelts. I have a rule in my car that the car does not go unless the seatbelt is on every passenger.
Bars.
So,
Spitting for real.
Safe. Safe.
I had a girlfriend who didn't like that rule. We are not dating anymore.
Because she flew out the windshield. Or just crashed.
Too fast, now she's gone.
That's tragic.
Not even a crash, just like the open passenger window turns too sharp. She's gone.
And that's why he has the rule now. Can't lose another. Can't lose another one like that.
All right. Next thing I'm gonna give you from Ziptonic, lying in bed.
Yeah, that's safe. I mean, if you lie in bed too much and too long, you're gonna get bed sores, but like that's an extreme. If you're just lying in bed normally, like when you go to sleep at night, you know, I can bring up those chatters before who said that pillow is definitely a weapon because someone could smother you while you're laying down with a pillow. Which, you know,
You're laying in bed. You're just posed.
you
for...
suppose you're absolutely vulnerable to death by pillow suffocation. So that being said,
That's why I
think
sleep in
that's
a
safe.
dry rot hammock. They go to press down the pillow, the whole thing contraption just comes down.
It's like an escape hatch. No, that's pretty safe. I don't know. It's not like you're in a padded room, straitjacketed. I think that's the safest thing ever, but it's pretty safe.
Final hint
I'll probably take it down in 1 or 2 here.
Final hint I'll give you from Kristen is going to be wearing protective gear, PPE.
I mean, this is like a 16 angle. This is like a 16 angle, right? You didn't give me something that's like absurd. PPE is just normal. And PPE is not 100% effective, right? You can still get hurt wearing PPE. It just greatly reduces the chances. So I'm comfortable with the 16 here.
It increases the threshold of shenanigans you can be doing. before
Exactly.
injury.
Exactly. It increases the shenanigan threshold.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's
The ST, if you will.
prank protection gear. Alright. Dangerous to save. Corey said 16. Let's see how we did. Whew.
Hey!
Very nice. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Also, I will mention on TikTok, please do not spam. We are using an aggregator that actually blocks messages when they're spam, so we actually cannot see it. Just send your message once, we'll see it. If you repeat it every 30 seconds or so, that's fine, that's fine. But do not spam, and also, when one of us are doing the placement, do not comment any numbers saying where you think the placement is, because that ruins the fun for the rest of us.
It's all good if you just joined in or just figuring out what's going on. Don't sweat it.
Whenever we score a 4 in this game mode, it is only worth 3 points, taking us to a score of 15. But the benefit instead is we could take a bonus card and add it to the stack. And chat, now that we're in the middle of this, now that I am generating a new card and a few people in here, I'm going to mention, chat, if we manage to get to 100,000 likes on TikTok tonight, we are going to be doing a bonus game. Ooh, a game we've never done before, a new thing, the return of the game similar to like Price is Wrong that we used to do or things of that.
Aww.
This one's gonna be called, Are You Smarter Than a Chatter? It's going to be 5 trivia questions where we pick chat against you on a given topic.
Oh shit, I'm not prepared.
So
I'm not prepared.
We're gonna be debuting this for the first time ever. We're gonna be doing a few games like this in the future, but if we get to 100,000 likes on TikTok tonight, we will, for the first time ever, be debuting Are You Smarter Than a Chatter? All right. Corey, you're spinning the board this time. We're running it again. I refresh the cards. This one comes up more often. Alpha, beta.
Okay.
Alpha,
alright.
beta, we're running it.
Ow.
Ow! Do you want to give a description of this one?
Yeah, alpha to beta. What is the best way to describe this?
Leader to follower.
Leader to follower.
Dominant to passive.
Dominant to passive.
Wolf pack to sheep herd.
There you go. You've done it better than I could have. At Wargamers, how do you play? I'll explain here in a second, but best case scenario, you can always check the pinned video on our channel on how to play Wavelength.
Throw me to the wolves, and I will return mauled and disfigured.
Corey to Mark. Sounds Doc's, not mine. I can't claim credit for that. The game doesn't come with numbers. I know. The cutout post-it notes with hand-drawn numbers on it might seem like a professionally done setup, but I can assure you it is custom built just to make it easier to play along with people while we stream.
The game also doesn't come with fucking alpha beta.
No, that one's stock. That one's stock.
Speaking of, if you want to have your own custom card show up on stream, feel free to join our Discord, link in bio. You can, in the suggestions channel, leave your own cards. You might see them on stream.
All right. Sorry. I just read one that was crazy. I'm gonna close up the board. All right, Mar, you can look. Now listen, I'm gonna give you increasingly better ones, I think, is what I'm gonna go with.
Start with the worst.
So I'm gonna start with the worst, and we're gonna get better as it goes along. I'm gonna start with the funniest one, and then go to the one that's most guaranteed to get you points here, all right? So first we say Danny DeVito from Hidden All on Twitch.
He's got so much energy and aura to him. How could I possibly say anything but alpha? I mean, I don't think he's the most. He kind of, rolls around in trash and garbage. But
What's more wolf-like than that?
that's you're getting mixed up. That's raccoon-like.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry, furry, four-legged creatures. That,
Yeah. He's getting mixed up.
Next, I'm gonna close your eyes real quick. I'm just gonna reveal this place one more time for some people who missed it. Ooh. All right. Second one I'm gonna give you, Zeus, God of Thunder.
Zeus,
The
king of the gods. I mean, is that not a maxed out alpha answer?
Zeus and Danny DeVito for the same placement's kind of insane.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have to take it back, but
One and the same, really, those two.
I need to justify why I'm taking it back. I don't know. He got eaten by that guy, his father or whatever, so that's kind of an L. Like, what kind of alpha gets eaten? Keep it on 3. Keep it on 3, and I'll wait for your best hint, the coup de grace.
To be fair, not trying to sway your placement, but he did get eaten by his father, and then... Actually, no, Zeus didn't. I'm pretty
No?
sure Zeus is the only child that didn't get eaten by the Kratos. Not Kratos, Jesus Christ, Kronos.
He's going against the grain. He's like, no, I won't. I refuse.
Against the grain.
Corey,
Yes,
you had
like-
a first-time chatter come out to correct you.
God, yes, I need to do that more often. Let's go.
Chat, you play?
I don't know enough about mythology to justify moving it off of 1 then, so I'll keep it there. What's your final hint?
Leader of the Wolf Pack is gonna be my final hint there.
Oh,
Ooh, Wolf Pack, where are we?
I mean, I don't know. If it was a 1, wouldn't you just said Devin?
Well, no, there's contention there.
There's contention.
There's contention who's the leader amongst the Wolf Pack.
Okay, alright, I'll keep it on 1 then. I'm locked in.
He is an alpha, not the alpha. Honorable mention, respecting women.
Okay.
That's the most alpha thing of
Alright.
all, I think.
I'll keep it on 1.
Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, who could have guessed it?
Huge. Danny DeVito was a wild first hint to give me.
Show me where I was wrong.
The one that I saw that would have immediately dimed me without me even thinking about it was somebody commented silverback gorilla. I'm like, yeah, that one,
Shit, I missed that one.
that was gonna be a 4. They're not challenging that one anytime soon.
I will become the leader of the Silverback Pack. Ooh.
Me proudly marching into the zoo. Whenever we score 4 in this game mode, it is only worth 3 points. Went from 15 to 18, but that's not a mistake because instead of being worth 4 points, the benefit is we could take a bonus card, add it to the stack, extending the game. Would have been at 1 card remaining until game over. We instead add 2 cards remaining. Holy.
Let's go, W.
AIM is not even an honorable mention.
True. HM
It's
to
a shame.
Ames.
Man.
Goated mod Ames. Just the alpha of chat if you think about it. But there's always a bigger fish, and that's like probably Board Ghost, I think. And then Board Gamers as a whole collective is the bigger fish there.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Also, we are at 37,000 likes
Okay,
right
Corey.
now. Holy, thank you all. As a reminder, if we get to 100,000 likes by the end of the night, we will be debuting for the first time ever minigame, Are You Smarter Than a Chatter? Yo, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way.
Anita's got me. Hands up in the air. Never mind.
All right, Blue
A
4 is what
challenger's
we're
come
aiming
forth.
for. Also, I am so sorry. I have been so behind on the gifts today. Judith sent to heart me. Aim sent to heart me to go popular. Nicole sent to heart me to go popular. Brittany sent to heart me. Sophie Jean sent 2 dolphins. Kikiko Caitlin sent to heart me. Tasha Potter sent a marked with love. Whoa, I've never seen that one before. Thank you.
You're the marked with love.
Pickle Titties 420 sent a heart me.
W username.
Heart me and 6 roses. Bethany sent a heart me. It's Griffin sent to go popular. Shane A sent a heart me. Diane sent a heart me. And Scott sent 2 lightning bolts. Thank you all so much. I'm closing it up, spinning it back around.
That's 12 lightning bolts, buddy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. 12 lightning bolts. Thank you.
Pickle titty lover never.
Man, haven't seen them in a while. Worst place for a date, best place for a date. Okay. Me and Corey are giving the hints to you guys. Okay. Okay, I think maybe I have mine. I wouldn't agree with my own hints, but I'm aiming for chat here. I don't know. I'm gonna say the park. 100,000 likes is low goal at IMO. Well, maybe I want to do the game, huh? Maybe I said low because I want to do the game.
Maybe Mark's just trying to set it to the bare minimum. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna say, what'd you say was your name?
I said park.
I'm gonna say crowded coffee shop.
Hey babe, let's go to the crowded coffee shop. It's like Starbucks, but crowded.
Babe, I think these coffee shops we've been going to are too empty. Let's go to the crowded one today.
Worst place for a date, best place for a date. Your hints are the park and a crowded coffee shop. You get to vote on the placement, do hashtag, followed by your placement of where you would like to set it. Your hints are the park and crowded coffee shop. Hashtag 5 seems to be in the lead right now. Make sure to include the hashtag. Your vote will not be counted. What time are you going to the park? I mean,
time.
usually I'm not allowed to elaborate, but I'd presume while there's light out.
New York Park,
2 in the morning.
Central Park, 2 a.m. We can meet where the homeless people kiss.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be prowling the park in the middle of the night. Oh, thank you for the Phoebe. Chat, every time someone follows on Twitch, which is linked in our bio, by the way, or Board Gamers Live, a photo of my cat Phoebe pops up on screen. You get to hear her meow. All right, hashtag 5 seems to be winning. I am going to be ending the poll. Clicked the wrong thing. Ending the poll right now. Alrighty. Hashtag 5 was the winner. Let's see how we did.
That's crazy.
I saw Country saying, how is park so low? Does chat hate grass? It's Griffin was saying something too. Let's see if chat was right.
Oh,
No,
that is crazy. I was not expecting to be that low. Damn.
Yeah, I like the park. I'm so outdoors pilled. I love being outdoors. So like I would be thrilled. So like maybe I'm too biased with this, but I didn't expect it to be a 5 for park.
I don't know. Maybe crowded coffee shop throw 'em? Maybe I should just say coffee shop.
Possibly. Yeah,
Is
the
it crowded
crowded
coffee shop?
modifier might have pushed it a little bit.
Chat through on this one.
I think a coffee shop is just a good place for a date in general, period.
Yeah. No sensory issues at the park for Mark? No, so when I go to the park, it's mostly quiet.
Try to do it up.
I find quiet places in the park. I hike off the beaten trail.
Did you ever go to the park in the city that I used to go to?
Yeah, all the time. I've been there plenty of times.
Because I know the park up by us is
No. I'm talking about the park in the city. I find quiet places there. Yeah.
You know what?
Park in the city?
Right there are nice there.
By the park, yeah.
You park at the park in the city?
Yeah, there's plenty of parking by the park in the city. That's why it's called the park, idiot.
I need to park it in, dude.
Oh.
Just park on the grass. Who's gonna stop you?
That's true. That's true.
1 card remaining. I'm spinning up the board this time.
What city? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Let's see. Ooh, this is a fun new card. I'm actually really excited for this new card. This one is roadside attraction you drive past, roadside attraction you'd stop for, from Gabby. Gabby, who submitted a shit ton of cards in the Discord that I didn't add for the longest time, and I'm hoping they're watching to see all their cards added.
I love roadside attractions.
Can you prowl the park at 2 a.m.? Is there not an inherent appeal to prowling the park with a date at 2 a.m.?
Breaking news, it seems an old crazed man has driven his car into the Central Park that has started prowling the area at 2 a.m.
Park's up too.
But they're on a date, so it's all good.
He has a captive person with him. We're not sure if it is against their will or not. More dilemmas.
Gabby ditched after their cars weren't added. Man. Alrighty. Roadside attraction you drive past, roadside attraction you'd stop for. The blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. We need to give Corey a hint to get him to put the red dial right onto that blue 4. Closing up the wheel. Corey, you may look.
Ew. It's tough because I'm like a dog chasing cars when it comes to roadside attractions. I will always be the guy who go, ooh, let's stop there, ooh, let's stop there.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an interesting hint
Yeah.
that I'll probably have to discuss more after the reveal. The hint I'm gonna give you from B, Booze and Travel, and Heather is Farmer's Market.
Farmer market are sick as hell. They got fresh food. They got fresh food. I don't know. Farmers markets are not like rare though, so.
Well, on the topic of not necessarily rare, let me give you another one from Lena Mack. Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is like their version of Wawa, except they think it's better. And it might be. I've never had a Buc-ee's.
And they're wrong.
Well, I'm not gonna go that far. I've never had it. But Wawa's goated. And I will always stop at the Wawa.
Oh, they have t-shirts there. I don't want a t-shirt.
You know,
I want coffee, and I want like a panini or something.
Buc-ee's
So I'm gonna put this past the middle point.
Buc-ee's is an event. Wawa is a home.
It's true. I lived there for 3 days once.
Final hint I'll give you. All right, you convinced me by saying it in all caps. I won't fall for it again, but you got me once. I'll say pumpkin patch. It was said earlier, and I was considering it, but
What time of year is it?
I can't answer that.
Mark, didn't you say you won't fall for it the last 15 times that you said you?
No,
Those
you are
different tricks.
misremembering.
Those are different tricks you fell for.
You're thinking of the trick when somebody goes, "Oh, pumpkin patch is a good clue." Restate
I
someone
fall for
else's
that one
answer.
every time.
That
I
one-
fall for that one
It's
every
a
time.
good clue. Trust.
World's best
Works
coffee
every
stand.
time.
Well, if it's like winter or summer and not fall, pumpkin patch probably sucks. If it's fall, I'm shit, let's go to the pumpkin patch, dude.
Huge sign for dead fucking pumpkin patch.
Dead fucking pumpkins, 3 miles this way, yes! Oh.
Pumpkin patch, farmer's market, Buc-ee's.
I'm gonna assume that you meant the time of year pumpkins are pumpkinin' though. I'm not gonna max it out. Because again, pumpkin patches aren't uncommon. Right? You can find them fucking anywhere. They're pumpkin patches, for God's sake. Anywhere with a farmer with an entrepreneurial spirit lies, there's gonna be a pumpkin patch to be found. I kind of like it where it's at, honestly. Buc-ee's is great. It's a good rest stop to get yourself fueled up. Same with the farmer's market. I'm likely to stop there if I need to get gassed up and going. Not literally, I mean like metaphorically, like spiritually if I need to get gassed up and going. If I want to get actually gassed up, I gotta go to a gas station. But Buc-ee's is a gas station, so maybe literally actually. So yeah, I'm happy there. 14.
That's why is my manager talking about being excited about smashing pumpkins. You need to elaborate. Are they smashing pumpkins at a pumpkin patch, or are they going to see the band Smashing Pumpkins? All right, Corey, let's see how we
Smashing
did.
Pumpkins ever smashed a pumpkin?
I doubt it. Roadside attraction you drive past, roadside attraction you stop for. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss. It was more middling. So farmer's market, I thought was a borderline perfect hint because it's one that when I'm giving this hint to you now, and if you gave the hint to me, I'd be like, ooh, farmer's market, exciting. I love farmer's markets. I go to farmer's markets all the time when I have the opportunity. But when I actually am on a road trip and I pass one, I borderline never bother stopping.
I don't think I've ever seen one. Like, from a road trip perspective, that is.
I think you have, but I want to elaborate too, to not
Okay.
dox the paths we've been.
Okay.
It's just not something you really bother stopping for. It's something that you go to when it happens in your town or where you're staying, but you don't stop for it on the road, even though in concept you would like to. So I thought that was like a borderline perfect hint. And the rest of them, you know, Buc-ee's, at the end of the day, you want to stop there. It's on the positive side. It's a gas station.
Okay.
They do have the world's cleanest bathrooms. That is the one cool thing about Buc-ee's. They have a systematic like rotation, like a full like militaristic plan for cleaning the bathrooms. So they will be notably clean. And it's cool to go there once.
I did warn you, I am like a dog in which I would chase any roadside attraction I see. I very much like to stop
Yes, on
and
bathrooms.
experience new
Yeah.
things.
What the fuck? One day I'll travel through America just to find Mark and scare him.
Hey, congratulations, you got your first stalker.
What the hell?
Congratulations!
What the hell comment is that? Why would you say that? All right, we're closing up the board. We're actually out of cards. That was the end of
shit.
this round. More games to come. Do not worry.
We're gonna start over wavelength in a second here and try and beat this score, because this is a pitiful score. We can do much better.
Yeah,
Give
what
us
did we
another
get?
shot. We got an 18.
18.
There's not even a 2 there. That's come on.
The message we get from the creators of Wavelength themselves for scoring an 18, mind you, is you won But we could do so much better. We're not going to accept a U1. We're not
do
going to
so
accept
much
a
better.
measly
This is
U1.
pitiful.
Not when former presidents are on this board. We gotta go for them. So we're gonna start over. We're gonna start back at 0, 7 cards starting from the top.
Back to 0. But we can do better. I don't know, you guys can help us do better.
Bro. Don't worry, I won't dox you. Alright, that's fair enough. Someone tracking me down used to go boo and then like never doing anything else and leaving.
Yeah,
like
farting right off.
I'd be a little uncomfortable. I'm like, oh, that definitely could have been worse. I'll take it. Could take over the world, could not take over the world. This is our first card. Corey, me and you are giving the hints to our chatters.
Oh shit.
As a quick reminder, if we manage to get to 100,000 likes on TikTok tonight, we will be debuting a new little mini game, Are You Smarter Than a Chatter, where chat is gonna go up against Corey in a game of basic trivia. I shouldn't say basic trivia, it's stupid trivia.
What the hell?
Don't worry, you should have the advantage, you'll be fine.
I should have the advantage?
Yeah,
There's
it's
like a
made
bunch of
for
them.
you. It's made for you. Could take over the world, could not take over the world. The blue 4 that only me and Corey can see right now is what we are aiming for.
You better get like fucking drop rate percentage in Borderlands 4 here, chat, or else it's gonna be all downhill for Corey.
No, you're gonna be so excited when you hear the category.
Uh-oh.
Could take over the world, could not take over the world. That's my jam sent to heart me. Thank you. Let's see. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say for this hint? Okay. I think I have something. I'm gonna say geese.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say geese.
I'm gonna go with a parking attendant.
A parking attendant. Alrighty, chat, those are your hints. I am restarting the poll now. How this works is you get to vote hashtag followed by your answer. Hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. On the range, could take over the world, could not take over the world. Your hints were geese and a parking attendant. Make sure to include the hashtag or it will not pick up your vote. Hashtag followed by where you want to set this dial. Also, welcome in, Bros Defo Him. You missed it like 2 streams ago. I don't think you were there. We had a card where the hint that I gave was your dad. And I was like, I hope he's in chat.
It was made for them.
I didn't say their dad, I said dads in general, but like
The hint was your dad.
it's the royal your.
Yeah.
Alrighty, parking attendant and geese. Could take over the world, could not take over the world. Hashtag 11 is winning right now. Also, yes, please do not spam. If you say it once, we'll see it. The chat aggregator only picks up your vote once anyway. So if you didn't know, it's no big deal, but you know, save like 10, 15 seconds between your messages is a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, it's one of those things where because the way we have our system set up, it's actually less likely we'll see your message if it gets spammed.
Yeah, the aggregator, if it sees too many of the same message, it just like erases them from our view. But it is all good. Alrighty, it looks like 11 is winning. I'm going to be ending the poll. Hashtag 11 is the winner. And I'm a little surprised by that. I don't know. Did you think my hint was throw?
I think both of ours was.
15. 15
I
is
think
what we're
you
aiming
vastly
for.
underestimate geese because of your ability to take out geese.
Okay, that's fair.
I think all of the geese in the world could beat everyone else in the world, and then you would only make it through like half of all of the geese in the world before they took you out.
I'd be taking them down. Pretty aggressively.
Don't get me wrong, I think you could take out half of all of the geese in the world, but I don't think you could go 1 for 1 with all of the geese in the world.
I would basically be the Satoru Gojo of geese. Have you seen Kingsman, the church scene? That's gonna be me, but across North America and geese.
I think You have to understand that you're a one-man army, and that no other person would be willing to take on the geese like you
One
would.
goose could take me out. I was gonna say frogs initially, but I'm like, well, I think I might put frogs at 16, so let's get a little bit more vicious and say geese. But that was a mistake on my end.
No, I think frogs would have nailed it.
It was geese, not all the geese. That's fair. Now if you said ducks, that's
Geese is the
fair.
plural of goose, so geese would imply all of the geese.
Ducks are easy to take out because you just feed them too much bread.
They get fat and lethargic and lazy.
Yeah.
They sit on their laurels.
Yeah, they would win, but then they'd sit on their laurels and not, you know,
And
take
then you could
preparations.
usurp them. You could stab the duck in the back once you've given it enough bread.
Corey, you're spinning off the board this time. We're gonna do a useless skill in the apocalypse. Useful skill in the apocalypse. This is one of our new cards again from Ginny Pie.
Canadian geese are friendlier though, speaking of Jenny Pie. I think that's a damn dirty lie. Can you turn the background music down slightly, please? Chat, is the background music loud?
Do I do that on my end, Board Ghost? Okay.
Corey hates the Canadians, confirmed. Well, to quote the Fairly Odd Parents, they've had it too good for too long. A bit too loud, yes, a tad. To quote the Fairly Odd Parents, the Canadians have had it too good for too long. Let me even that out on the number there for your guys' viewing pleasure. Bang! Useless skill in the apocalypse. Useful skill in the apocalypse. This is a good card. I like this card a lot. Chat, that is what Blue 4 is. Give me some clues. Hopefully the music's down. Let us know if you need it down a little bit more. Hopefully it's good. Give me some clues. I want to take 3 of them. Ooh. Ooh. I'm seeing some interesting ones coming in. Ooh, I like this card a lot, Mark. Ooh, okay, alright. I'm gonna close up the board. You can look.
Corey, I have bad news.
What?
Killmonger, Cosmo, Shadow King, Alioth, Red Guardian, all reverted. All reverted.
Fuck!
Sorry, chat doesn't know what that means.
Jesus! I feel like when Bush got whispered to on 9/11. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna say farming.
Farming. Whew, that's useful. That's useful to an extent. The issue with farming is like you're gonna keep yourself alive, but that makes you a big old target. If you're doing mass farming, that is. I guess farming versus gardening. I think gardening might be more useful than farming. I don't know if I'm being pedantic with the words there. I'm gonna keep that at like 13. Because people are coming for it. People are coming for you in your food source. I don't know, when society's rebuilding itself, you are vital to be there. I don't know, it's interesting.
I'm gonna say being a hoarder.
Being a hoarder? It's a skill. I mean, you're well prepared, right? You're well prepared for the apocalypse in theory. Well, you didn't say a prepper, you said a hoarder. That's different.
Well,
So, a prepper is a hoarder of supplies
Hoarder
for
the
the
cause.
apocalypse. A hoarder,
Hoarder the
apocalypse
goal.
come. They're like, oh yes, my 25 cats and cardboard boxes I haven't thrown away since 94. Assemble.
dude, it's gonna make me sick as Voltron though. Think about it. 1 cat for each of the bots.
That'll take me back, actually. I like farmer, but I don't like hoarder.
All right. And last but not least,
Sorry, I saw the hint on being a ninja in the apocalypse. I don't know. Situationally useful, maybe.
let's go with hint of hunting.
What did you say?
Sorry, their username is hunting.
Don't do that on stream, man.
I'm reading chat. That's their name.
All right, hunting. I mean, hunting's insane, right? In theory, depending on the apocalypse, hunting's one of the best skills you could like possibly have, along there with like fishing and gardening. Maybe hoarding's throwing me. I think it's probably either 15 or 16. I'm gonna say 15 though. I'm gonna keep it back because I really don't like hoarding. Maybe I was being too pessimistic on farmer, but it very well could be 16. I'm gonna say 15 though. I'm gonna lock in there.
Time and place, dude. Yeah, you're right. There's a time and place to read a chatter's name. It's during stream. Jeez.
How about you read that chatter's name in your bedroom or something like that a little later?
That's a weird
private.
implication I don't like there, buddy. Anyway, useless skill, useful skill, porting, hunting, farming. Right on the money, baby. Ho! Let's go.
Very nice. Very nice. That is a perfect 4 in this game mode. Whenever you score a 4, it's only worth 3 points. What? Why is that the case? Well, instead of being worth 4, we get a bonus card added to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 5 cards remaining, but because you scored a 4, we're instead at 6 cards remaining. That's why it's only worth 3. We are doing the hits together this time.
Defo underestimating the farmers. They're essential in rebuilding civilization.
They are, but that's assuming a type of apocalypse where they are rebuilding a civilization. You know, and not kind of like an every man for himself situation.
I mean, I gave that for a 15. That's almost maxed out. I think our farmers are super poor.
Yeah, for rebuilding, I'm picturing the ones where it's like if you have resources, people are coming to kill you, right? And like farming takes a lot of land that is hard to defend, and people really want what you have. So I feel like it puts you a little bit at danger. So I could see that being a 17. Like, don't get me wrong, I could see that, but I was just hesitant. All right, not worth the hype, worth the hype. Custom card from Heather.
I think I have it already.
Oh, really?
I think I have a speedy one.
Speed round. All right.
I'll give you a second to conjure one in your mind.
Okay.
No, worth the hype, worth the hype.
All right. Let me hear yours. Let me hear yours first.
I'll say Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks. Huh. Okay.
I don't know if that's a he likes it okay or if it's a...
No, that made me think of a bad hint. That made me think of a really bad hint. I'm gonna say it. And I think we're gonna get a lot of what's that? I'm gonna go for it. Moon shoes.
Dude, our audience is not gonna mega lol moon shoes. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
If people start question marking moon shoes, I'm gonna put that commercial in my intro for my stream.
I've been surprised in the past. Moon shoes and pop rocks. The poll is starting right now. How this works is you do hashtag followed by where you want to set the dial. Not worth the hype. You're in our pop rocks and moon shoes.
I got something to say about moon shoes after this. I got something to say. I gotta stake my claim.
Putting your moon shoes with your soccer boppers.
No.
More fun than a pillow
They
fight.
would be separated. If you get those, that's like getting 2 of the Infinity Stones. You get
too
the moon
powerful.
shoes and the sock and boppers on at the same time, no one can contain you. Somebody broke out of prison with that alone.
Did they ever get Michael Jordan to put on some moon shoes to see like what it would do for his career?
Holy shit. Get Shaq on them moon shoes.
Can you vote more than once? You cannot. The first comment you leave with a hashtag is the comment that gets picked up. So hashtag followed by where you want this dial to be set. This is kind of amazing. It's always interesting when there's a big spread between first and second. First place right now is hashtag 11. Second place is 5. That is such a spread between first and second. I'll give you guys another second to get in your guesses. We're ending the poll in 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll.
I can guarantee you 11 is everyone who has never tried moon shoes before. 11
Yeah,
is only the people that saw them in commercials.
Bear Lover says 11 are all the kids who don't know, lol.
And I'm gonna double down on this. Moon shoes is my 1.
Really?
I fucking hate moon shoes. They are my biggest op in life. Moon shoes. Cause not only do they not work, they make you jump shorter. They are awful.
I remember being disappointed, but I still enjoyed messing with them, right? I'm like, oh, this is nothing like the commercials promised.
It's not even close. It's not even close. It actually takes more effort and you jump shorter in moon shoes. God, I was so disappointed when I finally tried them. Wait, but Pop Rocks are bomb? They're bomb maybe like the first time you try them, and then you're like, oh, I would just rather have normal candy.
I kind of like Pop Rocks. I don't know. When it comes to like any fruit flavored candy, I don't go for fruit flavored candy often.
I'm a
so
fruit flavored candy guy.
if it has a gimmick to it, I kind of enjoy it. Just because like, if I'm having candy for a not gimmick reason, I'd rather just be chocolate.
It's not that I don't like Pop Rocks, because I do. That's not what this card is. It's not dislike to like. It's that people, when they talk about Pop Rocks, are like, this is an insane experience you'll never have ever again. But like, it's the equivalent of taking a drink of soda and just holding it in your mouth for a few seconds. Like, it's not that crazy. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but like,
Forgot how to exhale.
come on.
I'm a Nerds believer. Love Nerds. Nerds are superior to Pop Rocks. I'll give
Nerds
you that
Gummy
much.
Clusters are the best. Period. Full stop. Specifically, the limited edition football berry flavor. No further questions.
All right, spinning it up. Good in a salad, bad in a salad. You know, of the toys in our era that had like very, very persistent and prevalent commercials, do you know the one that was actually worth the hype?
Obama Chia Pet?
No. Easy Bake Oven.
True!
Yeah.
Actually true, though.
That was the one that fully met the hype.
Because, yeah, that was essentially a kitchen set that kids could use.
And it was good. It was
It
good.
was.
The recipes they made were so good. All right, I'm closing it up. Corey, you may look. Card is good in a salad, bad in a salad. First hint, I'm going to give you, from Lisa, human toes.
I guess, Tim, that's what you're into.
Where are you setting it, footboy?
Don't call me that. You're the one whose feet has been shown on stream, not mine. I'm keeping my dogs private, all right?
Well, that has nothing to do with my enjoyment or dislike.
Yeah, I would not like to see a human toe on my salad, please.
Go with keeping it millennials. Hair.
Well, okay, now hear me out. Hair alone would make me tick it up one because, at the very least, I'm getting a free salad. Human toes, though, I might be getting a free salad, but I'm also getting a ruined day. I can't eat the salad after the toes are in it. So,
I mean, you could put like toes on the side, please.
and you're
Alright.
calling me the feet guy?
Final hint from Landon Hall, puke.
Okay, well, let's not beat around the bush anymore. I think we could just reveal the board and get my 3 points and continue on with our
You
day.
don't enjoy the puke, hair, and toes salad?
That's just a hair cake. That's just body cake from fucking Filthy Frank back in the day. OG YouTube.
That's a four, but it's modern. They're vegan now, so it's a salad.
Well, why is there toes in it?
They were vegans' toes.
Oh, they consented.
Yes, yeah.
See, that's the problem with veganism, is the animal can't consent, but you can consent if you're like toes. That's fun fact. Did you know it's actually vegan if you get your leg amputated and you consent to people consuming it? It is both legal and vegan.
Is roadkill vegan?
No, because the animal can't consent.
Okay.
Just because it's ethical does not mean it's vegan.
Interesting. All right. That is a 4 in this game mode. Whenever you score 4, it is only worth 3 points. The reason that is because instead, the benefit is to take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We got 5 cards remaining. Would have been at 4 remaining.
I have questions, and I have 0 answers for you.
Just like a placenta, people take it home and eat it. Well, that's interesting
Shit,
because the
read that
baby
one out
doesn't
loud.
consent. But I guess it's not the babies, yeah, it's the mothers.
No, that's why breastfeeding is vegan.
All right, next we're going to do funny topic, serious topic. Me and Corey are giving the answer for this one. Yo, Anna sent a signal heart and level up sparks. Thank you so much. Uwu sent 10 lightning bolts. Thank you. And Bear Lover sent to heart me. Uwu sent an I heart you. And Lee Rhymes with C sent to heart me. And Meg sent to heart me. Thank you all so much. I'm sorry it's a little late on reading these.
100k likes!
And Aim sent a fireworks.
Bang,
Holy
bang,
moly.
Bang! 100k likes and the
God
fireworks
damn.
to celebrate. Thank
Yo,
you.
100k likes, meaning after this round of Wavelength, we will be debuting our first ever Are You Smarter Than a Chatter trivia game. Hoping for no technical issues. We'll see how it goes.
It's bold that the day that we finally have no issues going live, you decide to implement something completely new into the stream. It's bold of you to do that. It's bold.
What technical issues?
Steph sent a banana. Scott sent 10 lightning bolts. All right, me and Corey spin up the board. Funny topic, serious topic.
All right.
How do you make cookies and what do you use cookies for?
Talking about Minecraft, dog.
You were worried people thought this was going to be an episode of Good Mythical Morning.
Oh, Ray, we gotta show them that we are not a multi-billion-dollar studio and we bug up all the time. What's up, Daily Winning Clips? Welcome in.
I really thought Ames was asking about my famous cookie recipe. I'm like, how does she know?
Sorry, it's the ADHD I possess. It does give me an evolutionary advantage over reading chat than you.
Wow.
Because I can focus and read chat at the same time, so I watch the entire Minecraft conversation happen in real time.
While gaming on Minecraft, like
Well,
on your own phone.
I'm playing Marvel Snap down here. I'm gonna tell you, it really sucks that they made those changes.
Funny topic, serious topic. Blue 4, that only me and Corey can see right now, is what we're aiming for. We are spinning the board back around. We are going to give some hints to y'all.
What's up, Shay?
I also have a really good IRL cookie recipe. Yo. Yeah, I followed one that I got off TikTok and made like slight modifications to it, but it's very good. The trick that I learned is use mini chocolate chips. They disperse more evenly and are just very good in general. So that's my secret.
We both do a lot of baking. You do grandma's cookies. I do bakery style cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Your grandma cookies are
Mark,
bad
do you
for
put
though.
any brownie batter in there, or is it just a lot of chocolate chips?
I don't put brownie batter in my damn cookies.
Yeah, it's a lot of chocolate chips.
I put so many chocolate chips in there.
Oh, it's a good cookie. All right. Ho!
Yo, holy moly, Dr. Rasilier just resubscribed. Oh, thank you, Doc. Holy W, Doc. Let's see.
Is versus you guys or you guys versus each other? Neither. It's cooperative. There's a different rule set if you're all playing together. It's all about setting a high score.
All right, sorry. We need to give hints to you guys right now. I need to lock in on this.
We gotta think.
Griffin, I don't believe the stream is lagging, but I think that the audio was out of sync there.
Corey, give us a whimsy answer, please.
I have an answer that's so bad, and people would have to be relatively informed to even remotely get in the right placement, but it's the only thing coming to mind.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna give the bad answer. And
Fuck.
you're gonna have to rein in.
Oh, fuck.
Mitt Romney is trying to kill Big Bird. There's a famous real image, by the way, not a meme, of Big Bird that says Mitt Romney is trying to kill me.
Fuck. Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta log in.
Because I've explained this I've explained the Mitt Romney Big Bird situation on stream before, but I don't know if people are gonna remember.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh, you can't cue it.
No, I don't my stream deck. Shit. Hold on, can I do a random? Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is the stream deck over by the,
No, I took it home.
No.
I didn't bring it back this weekend.
is the white stream deck not plugged
I'm
in?
gonna keep it
No, it's on my
simple.
black one.
Okay.
This might be a throw hit, but I'm gonna keep it simple. Slipping on a banana peel.
There it is, yeah. Holy! I'm sorry, I missed who that was. I missed who it was.
Sorry, Big Bird blocked the screen.
Hey Shay, just subscribe for 6 months in advance.
Holy
God
shit!
damn.
W, hey
Holy.
Shay.
And also,
oh my God.
Doc subscribed for 6 months in advance.
Holy shit,
moly.
W, Doc.
God damn, thank you so much, Hey Shay. Thank you, Doc.
Say again, Corey. Slipping on a banana peel. Short, sweet, and simple.
All right, I am starting the poll right now. Your hints are,
Oh, look at the image.
is it still on screen? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Mitt,
yeah, you guys just can't see it.
Mitt
That
Romney.
image.
Mitt Romney is trying to kill Big Bird and slipping on a banana peel. Do we think this is a funny topic or serious topic?
Voting is open.
Do hashtag fall by your answer? Voting is in fact open.
I love this stream. Y'all won't get rid of me.
Hell yeah.
W, Shay.
So I'll explain while people are voting. The origins of that image, which I don't remember who actually posted that, but it was like a relatively credible, it was like a PBS post or something like that. What it was actually about was Mitt Romney was trying to put forth legislation that would defund PBS, which would take Sesame Street off air, and henceforth kill Big Bird.
It's a very relevant picture even today.
It is relevant even today. So possibly not the most, it's a very acute way to summarize the situation, but maybe not the most thorough way to describe it is summarizing it as Mitt Romney is trying to kill me. is a concerned Big Bird. It is a tie between 4 and 5 right now. I'm going to wait for a tiebreaker vote between the two. You could be the deciding vote. #4, #5. Make sure to include the hashtag.
It's broken. The tie is broken.
Out. 5 is the winner. Funny topic, serious topic. You all said 5. Slipping on a banana peel, and Mitt Romney is trying to kill Big Bird. I can't believe that's a 4. I actually can't fathom that that's a 4.
I think your clue's better than what you thought it was.
Okay.
I think your clue's better. Because, like, yeah, that image by itself is like a 1, but then you add the context behind it, ticks it up.
Yeah, the reason so far ticked up is because the context is serious, that, you know, they're trying to defund PBS.
Fuck, is that image not funny?
Mitt Romney is trying to kill me. I cannot get over that
Wait, who was
image.
president when the Challenger went up?
I don't know.
Look, there's got to be at least one
Probably
history
like
buff in chat.
Lincoln or something. It was like
Okay,
forever ago.
all right. Okay, buddy.
Very nice. Now,
Reagan? Fucking knew it. I knew it. Reagan was the other one trying to take out Big Bird.
trickle down space program.
Trickle down space program. Reagan couldn't get the job done, so Romney came in second, and now they're doing it a third time.
Chat, whenever we score 4 in this game mode, is only worth 3 points, but we get a bonus card added to the stack. We would have been at 4 cards remaining, but because it's 4 or 3 points, we're instead at 5 cards remaining.
Wait, Challenger or Columbia? What? Challenger! That's the one I said! What do you mean? I really feel like having lasagna for dinner. Wait, did you say lasagna or like steak?
Oh, I could go for steak. Yeah, I said that one.
Fuck, I could go for steak.
All right, Corey, you're spinning off the board this time, I think, maybe?
Yep, probably.
Bad saying, good saying.
Oh. Because haha, banana peel, but also broken bones from the fall are a small possibility. You know me. You get me, Cecilia. You understand the logic. Bad saying, good saying. Oh, there is where the blue 4 is, chat. Give us your best sayings that will get Mark to guess where that blue 4 is on our spectrum of bad saying to good saying. What's up, Mama 2 Chaos?
Welcome in.
Corey, do you feel like you identify closely to Garfield, yes or no?
Yes.
God, I feel like saying yes is such a cliche answer, but it is also the truth.
The only reason that Big Bird wasn't on the Challenger is it would have been too hard to puppeteer him in zero gravity.
That's it.
Put me in, I can find a solution. We'll get him on that ship.
Alright, Mark, you can look.
And the Columbia, as far as I can tell, didn't blow up and was 20 years later.
I'm gonna go with a your mom joke to someone whose mom is dead.
Do you know their mom's dead? I mean, like, come on, it's a yo mama joke. It's fair game. There's no direct intent behind it, unless you're yo mama's so dead. That would probably be a little bad. It's middling, right? It's excusable, but I think it's gonna be middling.
Ooh. Mama 2 Chaos brings up a very topical one. 6'7"?
Doc, you can just say the statement. You don't need to preface it with that. Just give your hint.
Come on!
Sorry.
6'7".
Wait, good saying, bad saying, 6'7"?
6'7".
That's not a saying. That doesn't mean
6
anything.
or 7.
It has no meaning. It's not a saying. It doesn't convey meaning. 3. I don't know. 6'7", I'll call it a 3.
And last but not least, let's keep this last one nice, short, sweet, and simple. We're just gonna go with Make America Great Again.
So I'm reading Primark's Tuboware. Okay, bad saying, maxed out, bad, whatever.
It's the only thing this saying is good for! And that's getting us a 3 in wavelengths, baby. Let's go!
You think the your mama joke's that bad?
Check, giving your mama joke, someone who's dead mama?
Yeah. I mean, Jeremy would do it.
Well, Jeremy has done that. My mom's not dead, to be clear. My dad is. He has done that.
You know, it's like,
It is funny, though. I can't deny
this
it.
is pretty bad, but like Jeremy be doing it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So
It's kind of funny. It really depends on the person, though, I think.
that's fair. That's fair.
You know?
That's a 4, right?
That is
That's
a 4.
four,
It
baby.
is a 4. Do not worry. We go based off the number we're aiming
Bang!
for. So since you're aiming for a 1, no matter where it is on that 1, 4 is the answer. And, chat, when you score 4, we get a bonus card. You've heard the speech like 5 times already. We would have been at 4 cards. We're instead at 5 cards. We're gonna score 12. We're doing really good. We are doing really good.
Smelvin says, I thought this was Good Mythical Morning. It's evil fictional evening.
Corey, we're both giving hints this time, so
Uh-oh.
it's gonna mellow out between the two of us.
Oh, fuck.
Custom card from Ames, finger food, fork food.
You say mellow out. You do realize I'm glad I'm friends with you, because if I wasn't friends with you, people would be calling me weird for how many foods I eat with a fork.
Yeah, I don't even believe that.
So I eat pizza with a fork.
That's so normal. Like everyone
No, it's
does
not.
that.
No, it's not. Chad, is eating pizza with a fork normal?
So
I don't know. I've been called weird for eating pizza with my hands before. So, like...
No, hell no.
Ames, I'll scroll back into the chat to make sure, but there's a conversation, I thought it was you, suggested, you know, finger food, fork food, and like, oh, there's a card like that already exists, but it was hard to do with a fork, easy to do with a fork. And I'm like, this card is distinct enough from easy with a fork, hard to do with a fork that I am gonna run it. I thought it was you, but maybe I misread. I'm usually pretty good at that.
I think wings is a good example. Wings
Okay, I
aren't
think you're
that
right.
hard to eat with a fork, but they are a finger food.
Oh no, Mark uses a fork for everything. All right, finger food, fork food. The blue 4, the only me and Corey can see, is what we're aiming for. Can you see it?
Yeah. I was gonna say, one time in college, one of our professors gave us a lunch break during like a 2-3 hour long class. And I went and got pizza for lunch and brought it back to the class and was eating it in there. And I was eating it with a fork and knife, and like 6 people around me turned, and one guy went, yo, he's eating it with a fork and a knife. And then I had to explain myself, like, yeah, my dad used to yell at me when I didn't do it as a kid. Now it's just kind of ingrained, so it's just I do it by habit now.
Hetero eating beans in the theater moment.
Real eating beans in the theater in a moment, except I was eating pizza with a fork.
Yeah, it's difficult because all 4 is fork food for Mark. I don't know, there are some finger foods out there. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say for this one? Let me lock in.
Gotta be normal.
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 I'll let you give the hint first.
Oh, you fool. You should give it first, so that way I can course correct if need be.
Oh! Okay. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna say chicken drumstick.
Okay.
Do you think that's a reasonable hint?
I think that it is a hint that you gave. Whether or not it's reasonable is up to people. I'm gonna go with...
We shouldn't do this card yet. We should ban this card. This is gonna bother me.
See you having anxiety.
Mark is struggling. I'm gonna go with tater tots.
Now you're picturing people eating drumsticks with their hands.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna start the poll. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start the poll. Your hints were chicken drumstick and tater tots. Poll is starting right now. You get to vote on where you want to set this dial. Do hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag. Make sure to include the hashtag or your vote will not be counted.
It's make or break.
Chicken drumstick and tater tots. Notably, chat, I eat absolutely everything with a fork. Not everything. There are some
There are a
exceptions.
couple of small exceptions that make no sense.
They make some sense. But it really, really bothers me when food touches my hands, especially when I'm not prepared for it or in the right mental state. especially greasy food. And these guys have seen it. When I accidentally touch food I'm not prepared for, I actually like lock up like a deer in headlights and just kind of like, I don't speak, I don't really breathe, I just beeline towards the closest like sink to like wash my hands. And notably, this is not a germaphobe thing. This is absolutely not a germaphobe thing. I can touch mud, I can touch blood, I can touch like anything like that. I don't care, swamp water. I'm not a germaphobe.
Marvel,
It is
you can
food.
Eat spoiled food
Yeah, I will do that.
with a fork and a knife.
Hashtag 4 is winning right now. Hashtag 3 is coming up behind. I am going to end the poll in 3, 2, 1. Ending poll. Is it a texture thing? It's a residue thing.
It's a sensory thing, I think.
Sensor's probably a good way to put it, yeah. I lose the ability to touch anything else because I know that this disgusting grease or whatever that's on my hands will transfer to whatever I touch next. Yo, Tasha Potter sent a love, and Ames sent 500 bits. God damn. Please ban this card. I don't like seeing Mark panic. Hopefully we'll land on the next side next time. That's a 4 though!
Hey, we managed!
There have been rare times where I've had to eat a chicken drumstick with my hands, only like twice ever, but I had to do it, and the memory of that was just like flooding back to me of how miserable I was, because if you're eating with your hands, not only are you like gripping it, like it touches your palm sometimes, depending on how you're gripping it, but if you're chomping in it like this, it like grease gets on your face too. I don't know why any human would ever eat one of those with their hands. Can't be that deep. Can be, actually.
I don't know how people use neoprene mouse pads, and I almost threw up watching you guys play Magic the other day.
I'm not sure if votes are counting. There was 19 votes for 3 before I voted. Should we be sending votes via TikTok? No, it should be working on Twitch. If you had already sent one, it's not going to recount it.
When we score 4, it's only worth 3 points, but instead we get a bonus card added to the stack. We are at 5 cards remaining. Still. My wife asks, how do you gnaw on the cartilage? I cut it. I cut it and gnaw on it. Like, wait, cartilage, like the little tendons, or does cartilage mean bones?
Cartilage is like a
Can't
saw.
chew all the way through on the end of the bone.
Yeah. You can remove those from the top with a fork and knife pretty easy,
Oh, I
and you
hate
can
the
chew
cartilage.
those. But I'll kind of just avoid it.
Yeah, I don't fuck with cartilage.
Like every once in a
fuck with
while,
cartilage.
like if there's a lot of meat stuck to it, I will. You can just remove it straight off the bone.
My mom grew up in a cartilage chewing family, not my cup of tea.
Yeah, no, it's disgusting. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where
Thanks for the follow on Twitch.
the whatever you said for your hint is something that I would, I don't think I would ever consider using a fork for it. Not one time. It was a les.
Don't eat that in front of me.
I don't.
I've trained myself at dinner events to like when people are eating to look straight down. Like I eat like this. I don't even recognize I'm doing it typically. I just eat looking straight down so that I avoid seeing other people touch food at their
I have
hands.
gone out of my way to not order ribs with you, and the only time I order drumsticks is if they're on sale and I'm trying to save money.
I respect that. Thanks. Normal greeting, weird greeting. I'm spinning up the board this time.
Use bathroom.
Yeah, Mark, I kind of feel bad when we go to the wing store.
He suggested. He suggested our way
Bonkers take.
This is on time.
You know what? I get a lot of boneless wings at the wing shop. I'm a boneless wings kind of guy.
Mark, do you eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with a fork? Great question. Great question. So the thing is, there are exceptions. There are things I eat with my hands. And one of those is untoasted bread. Untoasted bread. I can touch with my hands because it doesn't leave any residue, like white bread. So a normal peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'll typically probably eat with my hands, but if I toast it, eating it with a fork, or if I put way too much peanut butter or jelly on, which sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna schlep this thing. Tons of peanut butter, tons of jelly, some honey as well, bananas even. Whoa, what are we doing? Then it becomes too unwieldy to eat with my hands because the peanut butter and jelly and honey and whatever will ooze out. So it's more effective even to eat it with a fork and knife because you can control how much peanut butter and jelly and banana and honey you're getting in each bite, and it's not just flowing off the sides. So it's actually optimal. Sorry, that was a long tangent, but that's my answer. Let's see. A mate in a fake accent. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. Do you eat hamburger with a fork? 100% of the time. 100% of the time, yes.
To the point where you've had waitresses harass you.
They have. Is it the crumbs? No, it's not the crumbs. It's like residue. Do you eat chocolate with a fork? Typically, no. Chocolate is also an exception, but typically chocolate, I can hold it by the wrapper. I'm not touching it directly. All right, closing it up.
The one I'll never be able to wrap my head around is boardwalk fries drenched in vinegar and salt.
It's a different situation. I can't get into the nuance of that one right now, so I'll discuss that later. He doesn't like Rick and Earl, guys. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. All right, I'm going to go with Mo Dirt's Ahoy, mateys. KDL says ahoy. Ahoy, mateys.
What a better world we could be living in right now. If Alexander Graham Bell's attempt to make ahoy the standard greeting to answering the telephone caught on. What a better world we'd be living in. But unfortunately, because we're not in that universe, it is a little bit of a weird greeting.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with Lisa's. Here's Johnny.
Okay. It's not maxed out weird because that's a reference to a movie. So if I heard somebody say that, I would not think they're being weird. I would just think they're referencing a movie slash the old talk show. Who's it? Johnny Carson? Who's the talk show guy?
Oh,
Because that's what they're referencing in.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash, maybe?
No, that's a fucking singer. What are you talking about? There was an old talk show host.
Johnny Salami.
That's the one. Johnny Carson. I was right. Thank God. Yes, it's Johnny Carson. Yes, that was his tagline. He would always say, "Here's Johnny," and then they would.
So like for nearly 30 years, Ed McMahon would introduce the host of The Tonight Show with the well-known phrase, "Here's Johnny."
And that's what they're quoting.
Anita, I've seen The Shining. I've seen The Shining. SMH. Final hint I'll give you. Absolutely absurd hint from Billy. Handshake and sniff.
All right. The handshake is a completely normal greeting.
The handshake and sniff. You got here's Johnny. Ahoy, mateys! And the handshake and sniff.
Are you, so
And sniff?
So how does this go? Are you shaking their hand before you let go? You give it a, or are you shaking your hand and then afterwards?
It's up to you, man. You're the expert.
Don't say that. That's the most insane thing I've ever heard. That one makes me want to max it out, weird greeting, actually. That one unsettles me. Because there's so many reasons why they could be sniffing their hand after you shake hands. None of them are good reasons. Alright? Unless you have, like, moisturizer or lotion on or something that smells good.
Maybe they're a detective and they got the hound dog nose and they're solving the case.
I got a ticket down for that 11. We're gonna put a 14. That's absurd work. You've made me, congratulations. You've actually said something that's made me genuinely uncomfortable to think about. I'm actually squirming a little bit in my seat. What, you're not supposed to sniff? I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Are you locked in?
Yeah, sure.
They grab your hand, big sniff, and an ahoy. Here's Johnny. That is a 14. You had it. You did in fact have it on the 14. That is a 4. Very nice.
Ahoy makes sense. Here's Johnny though, because it's such a notable reference. That's not weird. That's not weird. I'd be kind of like, oh, you're a quirky individual, but you're referencing either The Shiny or Johnny Carson. The Shiny or
Kubrick
Shiny?
fans are all weird. Trust me, I have a film degree.
Average Kubrick fan
Is
doing
Johnny.
the handshake and sniff. That is a 4. Wow, we have not stopped getting 4s. Every time we get a 4, it is only worth 3 points, but instead we get a bonus card added to the stack. We are at 5 cards remaining still.
Average
Sheesh.
Kubrick fan does the 1, 2, 3 combo. They go, "Here's Johnny, ahoy there!" as they shake your hand and then give it a little sniff. They do the back to back to back.
Yeah, sure you said meeting a Kubrick fan.
There you go.
That would have been too far.
Yeah, that would have maxed. I would dime that sucker. Dimed it straight to a 17.
Could win the Hunger Games, could not win the Hunger Games. This is going to be the redemption from the could take over the world, could not take over the world card.
Ward goes, "It's a good thing no one knows what you look like, or else you'd be shot in the streets for that one."
Oh, just giving me opinion. I thought like, what does Borger's appearance have to do with movie 2001: A Space Odyssey? I mean, he does have a striking resemblance to HAL 9000.
It's
but...
true, yeah. 1-to-1. I thought he always had more of a Casper vibe to him.
Could win the Hunger Games, could not win the Hunger Games. The blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Say we take a break and play the special game. I was gonna do it after we finish, but we just keep on getting 4s. It's a little tough. What is that?
Oh yeah. What?
Could win the Hunger Games, could not win the Hunger Games. I'm gonna go with the Predator from Predator.
Okay. Goated pool. I'm gonna stick in universe to the Hunger Games, and I'm gonna go with Gale.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Poll starting now. Your hints are the Predator from Predator and Gale from Hunger Games. Which one was Gale? He was the one of the triangle, the love triangle that everyone forgets about. He's like, I love you, Katniss. And then everyone's like, Peeta.
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 I'm in love with Katniss. And Gale's like, I'm gonna kill your sister. So, make sure to Google the hashtag followed by your placement. Could win the Hunger Games, could not win the Hunger Games. Your hints are the Predator from Predator and Gale from Hunger Games. Hashtag followed by your placement.
2 and 3 are neck and neck. 2 in first place by 6 votes currently.
The hot one, but didn't win shit. That's fair. Can looks alone get him through the Hunger Games? I
It's all
say
about
yes.
sponsors.
That's fair.
You know, you get nepo babied into winning it. Oh, it's close now. 3 is surpassed, but only by 1 vote. Oh, now it's getting a little bit more of a lead.
Wouldn't make it 40 minutes.
It might be time. It's 2 behind.
All right. Hashtag 3 versus hashtag 2. I'll give another moment to see the winner. All right, looks like 3 has won. Could win the Hunger Games, cannot win the Hunger Games. Predator from Predator, Gale. That is a 3.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really have that much faith in Gale.
What do you think? Isn't it like established in the book that Gale is the one that taught Katniss how to hunt?
Yeah, but they both learned how to hunt together, but they're both like, she's a little freak. Like, she's just motivated different.
I'm sorry, do you not know who Gale is in the book? He's got that fucking hatred in his heart.
He does, but hate doesn't win you the games. Plenty of people had hatred in their hearts, and they died with hate in their hearts.
So, Predator is too? The ultimate killing machine?
Yeah, because Goku's a 1. And look, you put Katniss against the Predator, I think, more often than not, she's dying, but every once in a while, like a lucky shot, she's gonna get him. I think Katniss could take on the Predator 1 in 1,000 matches.
I think Gale would struggle to play the real game, which is to win over the audience. Chad, did we not read Hunger Games and not see the exact same thing play out with Katniss, yet she is a back-to-back winner? You're telling me he would not be able to do the same thing?
We saw Gale in the later books be like militaristic with the planning, but he wasn't the sure shot killer that Katniss was. Katniss was like a front lines person, taking out people with a bow, pulling off survival situations. Gale was more behind the lines.
No, the fuck she did not. No, the fuck. She won because she fucking fed people to the rabid dogs. She actually did not win through friendship because her last act before she shared the berry with Peeta was fending off people begging for their lives to rabid dogs of their deceased friends.
Yeah, that's her. Peeta and Cinna are the reason people loved Katniss, so they wouldn't have been the same with Gale. No, I don't know. It was 3 points. It was 3 points. I'm spinning up the board this time. We're gonna do helpful information, useless information.
Struck a nerve.
Chat's gonna crash out.
It's been
if you don't
building up.
address your haircut.
What?
You got a couple people talking about the haircut.
Okay, I got a haircut like 2 weeks ago. My hair's shorter now.
Yeah.
Yay!
Some people don't have the time, right?
I know, I get it. I was just confused.
There's still people that are amazed about how much our setup has changed.
There you go. You get 2 360s.
Whoa!
I know. Full 720 right there. Thank you. I'm really happy with the haircut. I ranted about it a lot on previous streams, but I hadn't got my haircut in 3 years. I didn't trust hair cutteries, but I went to a curly hair specialist, and she did an absolutely amazing job. Hashtag bad bitch of the bob. Indeed. Indeed. I haven't said it in a week, so I'm going to say it now. Bad bitch of the bob.
I didn't mean to make it a thing, haha. I'm glad you did. We got that sick-ass double 360.
But
I think I spin up, yeah? Because you spun when I went to bathroom?
oh, sure. It was an absolute pleasure going to a curly hair specialist. She didn't talk to me when I didn't want to be talked to also during the haircut, which was awesome. But she listened to everything I said, and I'm super happy with it.
Oh, no 4 is visible. Let me respin. There we go. Let me even that out on one of the numbers there for chat's viewing pleasure. Boom! What's up, Meep? That is where Corey got a haircut too, guys. No, I didn't. Straight up lying. I haven't got a haircut in literal months.
Yeah, but they haven't been in since then, so.
I'm pretty sure that's also a lie.
Nah.
Fair enough. Chat, that is where the blue 4 is. Give me some clues that'll get Mark to guess where on the spectrum that blue 4 be laying. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. No, Corey got a hairpiece. That is true. This is a toupee.
I thought he was killed. By Biggie back in the 90s. Toupee.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna, for your sake, pretend I didn't hear you say that. Corey got a haircut too? No? I did not. I'm just not wearing a hat today, chat. This is the first time you've got to see my hair visible in literal weeks. I have not gotten a haircut. My hair just looked better today. Alright, I know I had the reputation for being bald because I always wear a hat, but it looked relatively nice today, so I just didn't wear a hat. You can look. I'm gonna go with, I think this, who said this? Let me be careful I don't say the wrong name, because I don't like miscrediting people. I'd rather give no name than miscrediting people. Dana says the human head weighs 8 pounds. Sorry.
What do I do with that information? Is that useless? Is that helpful? I mean, maybe it's a little bit helpful if you know, maybe I'm good, you know. Never mind. Can't justify it. Can't justify it at all. I got nothing.
Well, we'll go with Shay. Is who your neighbor's least favorite coworker is.
I'm such a gossip. I'm such a gossip. That's back to helpful. Because now I know to stay vigilant. Because if it's my neighbor's coworker, they're probably local. If I'm at the grocery store and I run into Daryl, and I know Daryl's a piece of crap, I'm like, got my fucking eyes on you. So yeah, that's useful. Neighborhood watch. Taking out Daryl specifically. Cursed name. Sorry, name Daryl's watching.
That was a roller coaster I kind of just was a part of. That was a whole hands up in the air as the ride goes down kind of moment for me. That's an insane one to say. That's so funny.
Alright, so let's scroll down a little bit if you can. Okay, sorry, someone's username was Skinward. I wanted to.
Skinward.
Skinward. Sorry, you can take control back of the mouse.
Yeah. I'm looking through. Let's go with Hannah's on Twitch's last week's lottery numbers.
That's helpful, because now you know what numbers not to pick. Increases your odds, because what are the odds it happens twice?
Equally likely.
Doubt it. Then why hasn't it happened?
Is it equally likely it could have been any other
No,
number?
it's not possible. Alright, useless information. Apparently you're not as much of a gossip as I am. You know, if I like my neighbors and like, hey, I got to talk about this coworker I dislike, I'm there. The human head weighs 8 pounds. It's cool. And last week's lottery numbers. I mean, that's actually fully useless, but I have to keep the other hints in mind. I'll call it 14. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not in there.
Listen, you know me.
I love hate Mark Logic.
I don't do gossip at all. At all. And I figured that even you, even though you love gossip, you would know that it's not helpful information.
Sure it is. You keep an eye out. You keep an eye out for Daryl.
Bang! Still 3 points. Sorry,
Very
Daryl.
nice. That is a 3.
Sorry, any Daryl watching, but we are gonna have to stay vigilant in your presence.
Yeah. The true mark of like when I start considering someone like a close friend who I can open up with is if I can gossip with them. The moment we have a common enemy, that is the start of a friendship. My dad once woke up early and got a lotto ticket after the numbers were announced, and we thought we won. Great prank, terrible reality check.
Oh no!
It's so cruel. Oh no. All right, that is going to be score 24, 3 cards remaining.
So Corey's not a gossip, huh? Not really. I'm always the last person to find out about things, other than you.
Yeah, people don't tell me. Look, I'm a gossip out of survival.
So true.
I do. Would make a bad Doctor Who, would make a good Doctor Who. We're both giving the hints. We're both giving the hints. The Doctor.
Why? No! What game is this? Wavelength!
Wavelength is the name of the game. There's a tutorial video pinned in our channel. We're about to give you a hint, so you're gonna set the dial based off Spectrum. Would make a bad Doctor Who, would make a good Doctor Who. We're recasting him. Bad Doctor Who, good Doctor Who. Sorry, I was doing the symbols and I forgot what to say when. Let's see. Would make a bad Doctor Who, would make a good Doctor Who. I do not know enough about Doctor Who.
You
Neither does Corey.
and me both!
Mark, you should listen to the Normal Gossip podcast. I'll have to check that out. That sounds interesting. Make a bad Doctor Who, would make a good Doctor Who. Okay. Let's see.
I think I have mine, but this might be such a throw.
Okay.
Chad, just know this hint is terrible. No, I just don't know Doctor Who good enough, okay? And I'm willing to respect that. For our Doctor Who fans, rely on Mark's hint. I'm gonna give the bad one this turn. It's my turn to get the bad
It's a
hint.
shame because I have a bad one too, but let's hear yours.
I'm gonna say Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
right now.
Okay. All right. Not de-aging him or anything. I'm gonna say. Ooh, that's interesting. How do I balance my hints based off that one that Corey
What do you mean?
just
Does it
gave?
need balancing? Does it need balancing? Is it that bad?
Yes. Yes.
Fuck!
Personally. Let's see. I am going to go with. Go Tina Fey. All right, Patrick Stewart and Tina Fey
Patrick Stewart right now?
are your hints. I am resetting the poll. Poll is starting right now. We are recasting the titular Doctor of Doctor Who. It is either going to be Tina Fey or Patrick Stewart. You get to vote on your placement, on where you would put it. Wow, the chat is split right now. Holy. Hashtag mulligan on this card.
I'm with you.
I should probably only do this card when Corey or me are placing the dial, because it's hard, because we can interpret each other, right? You guys have to go through us. Hashtag Dr. Whom.
It's actually Dr. Whomst. That's the correct version. First of all, Tina Fey can be cast in anything and succeed. That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Based on everything I know about Doctor Who, nothing. And everything I know about Tina Fey, nothing. 17.
I think Patrick Stewart would be awesome, but given Mark didn't think it was a good hint.
do it
I
right
mean,
now.
hey, interpret it however you want. Hashtag 6 seems to be winning. I will give another moment. We are ending the poll. Hashtag 6 is the winner. All right. I personally think Sir Patrick Stewart would be way too far on the good side for the placement.
Even right now?
Even right now.
Even right now, 90. How old is Patrick Stewart? He's got to be close to 90, if not already.
And Tina Fey's fine. She's just like American, right? And not really known for that style of drama.
Patrick Stewart is 85.
You're telling me regeneration, boom, 85-year-old Patrick Stewart, who, is he able to walk still?
I don't know how old he is.
It's tough because he only plays parts in wheelchairs nowadays. I don't know if he can walk or not.
I mean,
That's
look,
not a bit. I'm being genuine.
the doc's already regenerated into Peter Capaldi. So, like,
Don't know who that is.
you know Peter Capaldi.
Is it a composer?
He's the 14th Doctor. 13th, technically.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, no, thank you.
Or goes Google Peter Capaldi. Professor X doesn't need to walk.
Well,
You're right.
Well, he
Patrick
portrays
Stewart,
Professor
though.
X, who is in a wheelchair. He is not disabled in real life and is not a wheelchair user.
Oh, here's the mad scientist in Suicide Squad. The one. Yeah, that's Peter Capaldi.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I know what Doctor now. Do either of you know Doctor Who? No!
I do.
I don't! I said that before I gave the clue! I don't know! Old doctors appear all the time? Well, yo. Who's
Oh
to
yeah,
say?
yeah. Oh yeah, the first like 10 were all old people, weren't they?
You know,
All right. Next card is going to be best possibility, worst possibility. I'm still with the board this time. 2 cards remaining. Ian McKellen, Doctor Who.
Is he dead? Did Ian McKellen pass
I don't think it's a
away?
bad card, just hard for us to interpret. I agree, Ames. I'll save it for when either me or Corey are setting the dial.
Did Ian McKellen pass away sometime this past year?
Patrick is perfect for old style Doctor Who, and Tina is perfect for modern. That's fair. That is fair. I prefer the slightly older style instead of the modern. I stopped watching a little bit. I picked up again with the most recent Doctor. I forget their name because I did like some of their episodes.
He got robbed, didn't he?
He did. He was there too short. Best possibility, worst possibility. The blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Best possibility, codename starts this very second.
Hey, we got something to do.
I only like
games.
Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. Stopped watching after. I'm such a Matt Smith stan. I love Matt Smith so much. He was my favorite. Tennant and Christopherson are up there, but Corey, you may look. Let's see. Okay. From Ames, finding $5 in your car, but it belongs to your kids.
Alright, how heartless of a parent am I? Is it my $5 now, or do I return it to my kids if I know it's my kids? I give it back to my kids. I'm not going to steal money from my children. So, in that case, my day has not changed. I have not lost or gained anything. Nothing has happened. I have simply returned my children's money to them.
Next hint I'll give you from Skinward, your pillow is room temp.
Remember, Mark likes that.
Crazy for that. I used to have a shop teacher that always said, cooler than the other side of the pillow. Board Ghost knows the shop teacher.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
I love that man. That man, as punishment one time, we had some crazy fucking teachers in our school. That man, as punishment one time, I watched him, the kid that was a shithead in our class, he gave him a piece of printer paper, a dictionary, and a white crayon, and said to go copy 2 pages of the dictionary back to back. The kid obviously went over there, did not do that, and then came back and pretended like he did, and the teacher held it up to a light to see if it had the crayon glare on it, and then sent him back to do it again.
What the hell?
That's so on brand.
God, I love that man. That guy was a real shithead too, so he definitely deserved it. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of neutral.
All right.
Room temperature pillow is not a hot pillow, but it's also not a cold pillow, so I'm middling
Sexy
on this.
pillow.
Well,
Final hint. God damn it. Sorry, I was reading Amy's comments. Final hint I give you from Seamanty, you marry a sleep with fans on person when you are not. You have to put yourself in someone else's shoes, Corey, because I know you're a sleep with fans person.
You don't listen. Chet does not know how true that is. I am double fans on in the winter kind of person.
I know.
I like to imagine I am currently in the tundra, and then the blankets are the cool wooden cabin with a fireplace roaring that I come back to when I go to sleep. So
Corey is only fans when sleeping, yes.
it's true. It's true. Cold
Yeah.
room. Fun fact: it's scientifically easier to fall asleep in a colder environment than a hotter environment. Fun fact.
Yeah, but scientifically, brr. Okay, busted. Borgos, turn off the air conditioning.
Oh, please! Please!
Don't worry, Corey, don't worry. He's really happy.
Yeah, he'll not. I know for a fact Board Ghost will never do that.
No,
That'll never fucking happen.
The moment stream
I'm
ends,
safe.
the moment stream ends, every evening I walk over and turn off the air conditioning, and Borgos and Corey are like, "Oh no, what happened? What'd Mark do?" And I'm like, saving electricity.
Meanwhile, I'm fucking shirt off.
Some days I have to leave the studio not because the work is done, but because it's too hot.
It's true. I save on a heating bill in the winter, though.
Okay, Andy's spitting. 4 out of 5 scientists say, brr.
4 out of 5 scientists. Man, is it that bad? If you're giving this hint, it's on the worst possibility side. If you're giving this hint to me, knowing. So
Marry a sleep with fans on person when you are not.
I don't think it's that bad, though. Again, it's easier to sleep, and also just get it in the blanket. It's fine. I'll go here.
I like getting
Just get another blanket, man.
snuggle up.
Ooh, that is a 3. Very nice.
Let's go.
So we're down to 1 card remaining.
Let's go.
Huge.
Is that about the temp, Corey? It's about the wind?
Hate the feeling of the breeze? I'm sorry, that's an
Oh,
mistake.
I don't like the breeze on my skin or the summer shine from the morn gracing me. Oh, the dewdrop of the grass in the chill autumn morning touching my toes is icky.
Okay, the summer shine, that's my thing. Okay, your cold heart can get the...
But even I acknowledge the
no.
warm rays of summer on my skin is a glorious thing, despite
No,
not
Mark,
liking the
no,
heat.
you are not the shine of the summer sun. You are the sweltering, muggy heat
Of the Sahara.
You like it in your little dark basement, and it's with the heat locked in around you.
4 out of 5 scientists say, toasty.
Go touch some sand, Corey? No, it's icky.
6 out of 5 scientists say go the hell outside and get some sunshine.
Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard. That's our last card, and then we're gonna be doing a mini game.
Mini game!
Me and Corey giving the hints. Talk your talk, Ghosty.
What is this game called? Wavelength, also known as me and Mark get into pointless arguments at least 7 times a stream.
Wavelength is the name of the
Windows
game.
open all day outside kind of guy.
Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard. Okay, all right. Closing it up, spinning it back around. Glad I have my 2 fellow fan haters in here.
There's no air circulating.
Mark, cats are maxed out good? No, cats is not maxed out good thing to hoard. I love cats, and I love cats to have good lives. You can't provide cats good lives if you're hoarding them.
True, it also checks out with something you said earlier this very stream. Wavelength.
Wavelength, we already answered that.
Freaking You had to be faster on the draw than that, baby. Pow! You have yours?
Maybe, but I don't know if it's good.
I have mine.
All right, let's hear yours first.
People.
People, good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard, people. All right, I'm gonna say uranium-237.
Yes.
Good.
Uranium futures going to the moon, boys! It's the future!
Alrighty, the poll is starting right now. Get in your votes. Hashtag followed by your answer wherever you want to set this dial. Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard, people, or uranium-237.
Mark, as this poll goes, I'm going to take this opportunity to say I stream on Twitch by myself from time to time, at Blimby is Late on Twitch. And I'm going to be streaming for 12 hours this Saturday, starting at noon EST.
Yo.
Because our chat is so nice and generous and gracious to me and hit our dono goal, I'm going to go on live for 12 hours on Saturday. It's going to be a good time. So stop by.
See,
Ooh, self-plug!
did I get the number wrong for the uranium 237? Which one's 235?
People and uranium 235 is the bad one.
235. All right, I'm changing my answer to 235. All right, hashtag 17. Whoa, it's winning by like nearly 40 votes. I'm just gonna end the poll. It is a complete landslide.
Slam dunk.
People don't like, the chat doesn't like hoarding people or uranium. And they are correct.
They're correct!
Hoarding people sounds like a crime. It is.
It is. Don't do that.
It
That's called
is.
human trafficking.
Yes. Chat did understand the assignment. We get a bonus card. The game is still going.
See,
Corey?
now this looks much better than an 18.
It does, it does. You're spinning up the board this time.
I've been Mark's hoarding a few people in uranium in a basement somewhere. Don't look at chat. Who said that? Don't look at chat. Who said that?
God damn it.
I said don't! I said guys!
I didn't even have to read the comment. All I had to do was glance at the usernames. Also, Lisa Star sent a heart me to go popular. Thank you, thank you. Mel sent a heart me to go popular. Amber sent a heart me to go popular. Perfectly Imperfect sent a heart me to go popular. Chat, I'm very sorry I've been bad on reading these. I need to set up a better system so I actually see the notifications.
Is it having friends hoarding people? Unless you don't let your friends leave at the end of the day.
Useful in a fight, useless in a fight.
What if hoarding humans just a way of saying you have a lot of friends? Chad, I don't think you understand what hoarding means. It means it is yours and you're not letting them go. So unless you're not letting your friends leave your house at the end of the day, you're not hoarding them. You just have a lot of friends. Useful in a fight, useless in a fight, that's what the blue 4 is. Bang, 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 bang. When my friends leave, they're all happy in my basement. The fact that your name is Skinward and you're saying that does raise some red flags. Skinward saying his friends are all happy in their basement, or their basement. You know, it's a bit of a red flag to me, but you know, I'll let them have it. I'll let them have it.
Let people have fun.
My bad, my bad.
It's bad to hoard people in your basement.
You saying that is the exact same thing as Stephen King calling The List a fairy tale, by the way.
Let people enjoy themselves.
All right, I'm gonna close up the board. You can look now. I'm gonna go with Lisa, smiley face, on TikTok. A capybara. Largest rodent.
The Sam Puckett method, put in a sock, swing it around.
Do not do that with a cat. You need, first off, you need like a fucking wind sock and not a normal sock. All right, them shit. Have you seen how big a capybara is?
I have not actually.
They're like the size of a dog. They're the largest rodent in the world. Yeah.
But they're friendly, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're known for being chill guys.
Okay, they're big. They got some weight to them. I'm gonna put it at a 12. I think they're on the useless side, but you know.
Don't be dropping wiki links. What are you doing?
I'll put it on 12.
All right. Let's go with. God, this one's too funny not to say. I'm gonna go with Lita Max, the blue shrinky mushroom from Mario.
Okay.
God, that's too good not to give.
So I feel like that's useful in a fight, right? Because if you're in a situation where you could utilize it to your advantage, you're Ant-Manning out of there, you know, running away. Or if you can't, if it's a normal situation, you could throw it at them, and now they're small and you can step on them. Yeah, I think that's gonna be useful. It's utility. You got options. You can assess the situation, figure out what you're gonna do.
All right. And last but not least, I'm gonna go with Sav VBG's one singular banana peel. Make it count.
Make it count.
Make it count.
I mean, I'm gonna have that banana peel mid-fight. It's gonna be like Obi-Wan talking in my ear. Use the Force. Guiding my hands to perfectly throw the banana
Guidance
peel.
system off.
Guidance system off. Banana peel on the ground. Dead silence, and then whoa! And then I hit him with a mushroom, smack him with a capybara, and they're done. They're fucked. I mean, I think it's better than not having a banana peel, maybe. How Looney Tunes is this fight? I mean, if they're already up on me, the banana peel's not doing anything. But if there's some distance between us and they go, hey, I'm gonna fight you, I think a banana peel on the ground and run slightly improves my odds. So I call that a 7. And my attack capybaras waiting to get them when they fall. My ravenous, hasn't been fed in 3 weeks capybara.
What the fuck? No wonder someone's trying to fight you. You haven't fed your capybara in 3 weeks. That's insane.
And then they see me like shrink down and, you know, slide out through like the doggy door. My blue mushroom, I'm gonna call it a 7.
All right, so here's the thing with the blue shrinky mushroom for Mario, is that any damage you take while having the blue shrinky mushroom immediately kills you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, you're a little bit off here, buddy.
Burgos, what?
Just the last message.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Oh, I missed.
No. Missing would be like at 11 or 12. You went to a different zip code for this one, buddy.
But what about when I throw that mushroom at them and then they take 1 hit of damage and die?
Ooh, that's a good point.
So,
You've won me over.
You know.
You've won me over. Also, it never ceases to fail. And I can't even be mad at this, because they are correct when they say this. Every time it's almost dimed on the useless on a fight side, somebody, and it's normally not even a recurring chatter, it's normally a new chatter, says me. And it's fucked up, but they're right, so I can't even be mad.
Corey, you've given the hint before, and I've always said you are useful in a fight. Because you don't have to be faster than the perpetrator. You just have to be faster than Corey.
That's true, and it's very easy to do that. I'm a slow guy. I take my time and smell the flowers, even if it means certain death.
Alrighty, chat. For the first time ever,
Excuse me.
Oh.
You're really done with Wavelength.
Now,
Wow. You owe the people something.
went on a while.
You owe the people something, man.
Ugh. For scoring a 30 in cooperative Wavelength, the message we get from the creators of Wavelength themselves is head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji.
3 JFKs! 30.
Thank you.
It's been a bad score.
What? What? Huh? Huh? Oh. Alrighty, I do not have a title card thing for this right now. Let me fix this board. But we are moving on to our bonus mini game that we're trying out. We're trying out some new stuff. I want to incorporate the chat aggregator and the polls and stuff a little bit more. And I'll be debuting more new games in the future, but this is just my first iteration of Are You Smarter Than a Chatter? Corey. The question today is, are you smarter than the mass of our chatters?
I mean, it's chat. Look, on an individual level, I think any one person can outsmart me. But together, they are not ape together strong. They are not greater than the sum of their parts. It is the opposite effect.
Wow. Okay.
I think any one person easily outsmarts me. All together, no. Because chat likes the bit too much. Chat likes going for the bit too much.
Right. That's fair. And this is going to be trivia, so you're not worried at all the fact that the average chatter might be able to just like, I don't know, look something up. That would be cheating. You can't do that. But you think your general trivia knowledge is going to be greater than the mass of chat.
Well, you said you tailor fit this specifically for me. So I'm expecting like Minecraft crafting recipes, Borderlands 4 drop tables, Greek mythology.
Whiteboard.
I mean, listen, I could complete it and just say like train facts, but I honestly have the wrong kind to be interested. My mom took the wrong type of Tylenol for me to be into train facts.
All right. Well, I'll write down the category for you, and we'll see how you feel.
Okay.
Corey, we are going to go through 5 separate trivia questions, you versus chat, facing it off, and the category is Pokemon.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes! I got this! Oh my god! Yes, baby! Yes!
Pokemon is going to be the theme for
We're so
all
here.
5 questions. Corey, do you consider yourself knowledgeable?
I
Pokemon?
consider myself to be a Pokemon master. I'm sorry. Shiny hunting supreme over here. I be going max IVs breeding from time to time. Oh, baby. I got an autistic level of knowledge of Pokemon.
Corey, I've known you since elementary school,
It's true.
and you've been knowledgeable on Pokemon the entire time that I've
true.
known you.
I'm a little rusty on Gen 9 right now because it's been a while since I played Scarlet and Violet, but you know what? Overall, I think I'm pretty sound.
A little bit rusty. Okay, so
Gen 9 specifically.
we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off not Gen 9. We're gonna be a little bit earlier than that.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna ease in. This is going to start out super beginner level question. All of these are gonna be multiple choice, 4 options.
Okay.
All right, and Corey, this is a softball. This is a softball. We are going to start you off. Your first question is, in the hit game Pokemon Go,
Fuck you,
what
buddy.
does a Nababerry do?
Fuck you, buddy.
What?
Fuck you, buddy.
This is like baseline Pokemon Go.
Fuck you, buddy. You know I didn't play Pokemon Go. That's messed up. That's actually messed up.
Well, not only have I played Pokemon Go, Corey,
That's messed up.
talk to you about it daily. So, Corey, your options are: does a Nababerry make the Pokemon easier to catch? Increase the candy acquired from the Pokemon? Make the Pokemon less erratic? Or gains a heart with the Pokemon? A,
Okay.
B, C, or D? Chat, I'm going to keep this up.
All right.
We are going to start a poll, and you guys are going to be able to vote A, B, C, or D
I gotta lock in.
versus Corey, the Pokemon Master.
I gotta look in.
Let's see. Okay, multiple choice. How do I? Okay.
Now, in my defense, I will say A and C are kind of the same exact one. Because making the Pokemon less erratic does make it easier to catch.
Comma separated. Sorry, I'm figuring out how to set up the poll here. C, D. What's the answer? Okay. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm gonna try and avoid looking at chat so I don't see the answer to the poll.
All right. I am. Oh God! The poll killed itself. Create new poll erases the current poll.
Holy shit, it used to explode.
Yeah, any changes you make erases.
But why did it not keep the poll question? Okay.
Did you switch from infinite to multiple choice?
Yeah.
They have different questions.
Okay. Is Borgos gonna have to do this for me? All right, here we go. Restarting the poll. The poll is starting right now. Chat, you cannot see it on your screen, but I will be letting you guys know. You can type A, B, C, or D for your answer. What does a Nababerry do? Does it make the Pokemon easier to catch? Ooh, this isn't working at all. At all. This is not working.
That's good. It gives me more time to think. So, thinking out loud, first off.
I'm just going to watch chat for this first one. Board Ghost is going to set it up, and I can see kind of a landslide answer coming in, so I'm going to write it down.
Okay, so here's the thing. First off, Nanaberry is just banana spelled backwards. Secondly, I don't know Pokemon Go worth shit, and the fact that you think you even at one point in your time told me what a Nanaberry does is insane behavior from you, okay? Thirdly, I know from Pokemon Safari, which is what Pokemon Go, they got the vibes from. If you throw a berry to a Pokemon, it makes it easier to catch. It increases the catch rate, right? Or no, berry in Pokemon Safari makes it so that they are more likely to stick around. Oh, okay. Oh, so in Pokemon Safari, giving a Pokemon berry means it's more likely to stay stationary and not run away from you. And they took the inspiration of Pokemon Go from Pokemon Safari. So that means the answer C. It makes it move around less.
Makes the Pokemon less erratic, not easier to catch.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you throw a rock at them and make them easier to catch in Pokemon Safari, which is really fucked up.
All right, Corey, do you want to write it down on your board?
I'm going with C.
Corey is going with C. A Nababerry makes the Pokemon less erratic. Locked in. Corey, the answer that chat went with
Okay.
was C. Corey, the correct answer is C!
Yes, baby! I've never played Pokemon Go before! Let's fucking go!
Good job. Hand me that last whiteboard over there.
Oh
This
my
score
God.
between Corey and Chet is going to be 1-1. Huge. Good job,
I
Chet.
almost said A. If I did not talk through the Pokemon Safari and realize I was wrong, I would have said A.
Good job. Good job. I can't see. Hold on. Country Mozart just gifted a sub to Casey. Goddamn, thank you so much, Country.
W Country!
W Country. All right, Corey, we are going to move on to the next question. It is 1-1, Mr. Pokemon Master.
Real Pokemon fans don't play Pokemon Go because they don't leave the house. That's why I haven't played it.
I love Pokemon Go. Well, Corey, I hate to tell you. In the hit game Pokemon Go, what is the red team
This
called?
one should be easy if it's multiple choice.
What is the red team called? Your options are A, Team Valor, B, Team Vermilion, C, Team Instinct, or D, Team Ardor.
Okay. I know for a fact Team Instinct is one of the teams. I know for a fact it's Mystic, Instinct, and then there's one more. I think, if I remember Pokemon Go, which I'm using all of my brain cells, I think Mystic is the blue one, Instinct is the yellow one that everyone makes fun of, and Valor is the third one I didn't remember, and that would make sense for Red, because Red is associated with Valor.
All right, if you want to write down your answer.
I need your eraser, boy.
Poll has started. Chat, you get to vote. Type A, B, C, or D what you think the answer is between Team Valor, Team Vermilion, Team Instinct, or Team Ardor.
So it's looking like it doesn't need a hashtag, but it does need to be a capital.
It does need to be a capital? Oh, okay. Chad, I apologize. Make sure to use a capital. But winning by an absolute landslide. The one chat is going with is A, same as Corey's. And Corey, the correct answer, never played Pokemon Go. The correct answer is A. It is Team Valor.
You thought you could stump me?
I thought...
I'm too much of a Pokemon fan. This actually is really bad looks for me, to be honest. If I've never played Pokemon Go, this is really bad looks for me.
Corey, I have some good news for you.
Okay.
Not a single question from here on out has anything to do with Pokemon Go.
Okay.
It is no longer Pokemon Go. I'm sorry those first two, I was hyping you up, being like, oh, Corey's the big Pokemon fan, but all the questions are Pokemon Go. It was to razz you.
I want to be honest, because if you're going to pull the rug out from underneath me and give me another niche spin-off Pokemon game, there's a very good chance I have played it.
Okay. All right. Well, Corey, question 3. In the hit Pokemon game Pokemon Pocket TCG...
I have played this. I have played this
Well,
one.
this should be simple. What was the first expansion in the game called? The very first one. Multiple choice. It should be simple. You played it.
Okay.
Was it A, Triumphant Light,
Oh, fuck.
B, Genetic Apex, C, Extra Dimensional Crisis, or D, Mythical Island?
Okay.
The poll chat is starting right now. You can start getting in your votes. I'll probably end the poll before Corey gives his final explanation, so it's not cheating. But you guys can vote now, A, B, C, or D. I'll try to not leave it up too long to discourage, you know, any cheating. Not that chat would do that.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, thank you.
Here's the thing, and this is what's the hookup. I'm gonna not look at chat. I'm gonna look just at the 4. Here's my hookup, right? I'm pretty sure this is the 2 things I have to go off of. 1, I'm pretty sure the first expansion was a Diamond and Pearl Gen 4 Sinnoh related expansion, and that would also track because at the time Pokemon TCG came out, Gen 4 was the newest thing that got any sort of release. So they'd want to tie it into that, okay? Either that or they want to move on to Gen 5.
I should specify so that this is clear. Expansions are the sets of cards. Is the first set. They refer to them as expansions. So the first expansion is not the first expansion to come out after release. It is the expansion you start with.
Oh.
I should specify that. They because I looked this up, they refer to them as expansions.
Okay.
This is the base set of cards that were available when the game started.
Then that solves it for me. That clarification rules out all three, and it was between the two I was thinking of, and that rules out one. So I know for a fact, because I only played a little bit of Pokemon TCG before I realized the card game sucks and I have no interest in a digital card collector. Sorry, TCG fans, it's just true. I have a better card game to play on my phone. The first one is the Mewtwo card pack that they start you with. That's the one they give you. Maybe this is a Bulbasaur versus Rhyhorn versus Mew situation where, oh, what really is the first expansion pack? Is it the one they gave you? Maybe the first one they created is not the first one they give you, but the first one they give you is the Mewtwo one. Mewtwo Genetic Apex sounds right. Mewtwo's all about cloning, so I'm gonna lock in B.
Lock in B.
Lock in B.
Corey, this is the first time that chat has disagreed with you.
No.
Chat is saying that the answer.
Uh-oh.
Chat is saying that the answer is D.
Oh.
D won the poll. Chat, the actual answer is B.
Ah, yes!
He's doing it. The comeback story.
Oh!
The comeback story. Wow. Now, admittedly, there was probably some confusion because people said D. Mythical Island was the first expansion to release after the initial set. If my question was the first one to come out after release, Mythical Island D was correct. But the first 3 packs that came out, the first expansion, that is what they refer to it as, is Genetic Apex B. Good job, Corey.
Fucking W.
Twitch chat and TikTok chat are rioting against each other right now. They're mad at each other right now.
All right, so that was question 3, meaning the score right now is Corey 3, chat 2. Corey.
Okay.
I've been messing with you. I've been messing with you these past ones. I picked Pokemon Go.
In Pokemon Pinball, what is the special ability of Gardevoir?
Okay, maybe I've been a little niche. Maybe I've been a little bit unfair. Okay, selecting Pokemon Go, a game I know you don't play, and Pokemon Pocket TCG, a game I know you don't play anymore, at least. This one,
If you pull out a Pokemon Unite question, we're gonna throw hands.
We're going on the straight and narrow here. We're going on the absolute straight and narrow here. This is baseline, the mainline Pokemon games. Admittedly, this is gonna be Gen 9. Well, holy moly. Hold on, let me thank people real quick. I wish there was a better system for me seeing this. Kelsey Weasel gifted a sub to Kimmy CB90. Thank you so much, Kelsey Weasel. Love you,
Kelsey!
But Corey, we're returning to the straight and narrow.
Okay.
Baseline, main series, Pokemon games, Gen 9.
Okay.
It's gonna be recent, but this is the Switch games. This isn't anything niche, this isn't anything out there, and in fact, this is recent.
Okay.
Corey, name a professional Pokemon VGC player who is not Wolf Glick.
Me. Fuck me. I hate you.
It's simple, it's recent, it's current. Just any. Look, before I even give you the multiple choice, I'll give you the option. Name any who are not Wolf Glick. It can be points.
I know one, but I don't know if I can get his name right. I know one, but I don't. His name's like Adrian Taylor or something like that. I might be thinking of a football player though and getting his name mixed up.
You want to see the multiple choice then?
Yeah, show me the multiple choice.
All right, it's going to be simple. Your options are Alireza Faruja, Wesley So, Giovanni Shishchi, and Jan Nepomucci.
Okay. Here's the gambit off back. Mark, I know you think you're clever. So I
don't think I'm clever. I think I'm giving you the best opportunity.
I know for a fact what you would do to be the funniest possible thing is to give me 3 names that are all chess champions.
Because I want to make sure you pay attention when I talk to you about
so
the things
bring
I'm
that back
interested
up, bring
in.
that back
Bring it
up.
back in.
I know for a
I've
fact.
talked to you about most of these people.
You have. I know for a fact Ian Nepiciansky is a chess player. I know for a fact Giovanni Shishkesh is also a chess player. Now, the question is...
Hold on, let me reset the poll. Let me reset the poll for chat.
I already did.
Oh, never mind. All right, chat, you guys can start voting now.
Now, the question is... I'm so bad at pronouncing names. Firuza and Wesley So. Which one's the chess player and which one's the Pokemon player?
I can't believe you'd assume that I would intentionally mispronounce Jan Napoleonchi's name to make you think that I wasn't intimately familiar with them.
You fucker! I knew it!
Yes, Corey, you figured out the gambit. These are 3 professional chess players and 1 Pokemon World Champion 2025 winner of the Master Series. They won this year, August.
Okay, then I know who it is then, I think. This is what I was gonna go with anyway, so it didn't really help that much. But I'm pretty sure the winner of this year was a guy. So Wesley So. This is what I was gonna go with before you even said that, because let's be honest.
All right, and chat is completely unanimous with what they're going for.
It's what I was gonna say before you said anything.
All right. Corey, you're going with B. Wesley So as the current Pokemon World Champion. Chat unanimously went B.
Not only are me and Chet either both gonna get it right or wrong here in a second, but I also sniffed out your gambit from a mile fucking away.
Corey, Wesley So, the 3rd place finisher of the Title Tuesday Chess Championship as of late, I do believe, is not the Pokemon World Champion. Believe it or not, the correct answer, the current World Champion of Pokemon, is C, a man named Giovanni.
Really?
Yes, the current World Champion is C, Giovanni Shishki.
I feel like I would have heard of that if Giovanni won the world championship.
That is correct. That is our current Pokemon World Champion. Both Chat and Corey got it wrong. That is points for neither.
Got you, cheater. I'm literally not...
You saw through my gambit, but it was just short. That is still Corey in the lead by 1 point.
I'm still floored that someone named Giovanni has won the world championship.
Is that not fun? Is that
It
not
is very fun.
They're a good player too. Mark cheated, Corey, not you.
You got it wrong. That's what I'm saying. I did not cheat. It's less fun if I cheat.
Unless Wesley So plays a lot of Pokemon I don't know about. Corey, there's one question left, and I'm gonna drop the ruse. This one was my I'm sorry question, because
Okay.
the rest of them are just messing with you. This one is just a straightforward question. Corey, people have been asking this for years. What does Mold Breaker do?
Oh my god, I know this. You don't even have to show me multiple choice. I know what this does. Pokemon ignores all his abilities.
Are you sure? You haven't seen the options
Yeah,
yet.
no, Mold Breaker, it makes it so that your Pokemon ignores all of their abilities. So for example, if a Pokemon has Levitate and you have Earthquake, you can EQ them and it's still gonna do damage.
My son is ecstatic because he got it right. Well, Corey, well, wait till you see the options, because there's some compelling ones in here.
Okay.
Does it A, break the mold?
Oh, it breaks the mold.
B, prevent a target's ability from affecting moves that the Pokemon uses. C, ignore the opposing Pokemon's stat changes. Or D, prevent the Pokemon from becoming confused.
Mark, I'd like to make a guess as someone who's never played Pokemon before.
What's it do? What's it do, Borgos? What's
Is
it do?
Probably A? Is it A?
It's A! It breaks the mold! It breaks the mold! No, Corey got it right, and chat is saying it as well.
I don't know, Andrew could be right with their guess of B.
No, that is right. That's the right option. It prevents a target's ability from affecting moves that the Pokemon uses. That is what Mold Breaker does. Well, Corey did just give the answer.
I did. Didn't even need multiple choice for that one.
I know. Unfortunately, Corey had to have gotten it wrong for it to be a chance of tying anyway. Eventually, I'm going to add graphics for right answer and for incorrect answer. But Corey, out of 5 Pokemon-related questions, undisputed, most knowledgeable person I know on Pokemon. You got 4 out of 5 correct.
Listen, people are gonna sit here and say I cheated. That's fucked up. Because you and I both know that that is not the case. And that's all I need. I don't need to prove jack shit to chat. I don't care. You know I didn't cheat it. You know I was staring way away from chat when I answered those questions. And that's all I need to know is that Mark did not one-up me.
Twitch chat's calling for a recount by class. They want to be separated from TikTok chat.
If that is the case, then it is a tie game between Twitch
take that.
chat and Corey.
I'll take that.
Yes, it was a even tie. Twitch did in fact know that Genetic Apex was the first expansion of Pokemon Pocket TCG. Granted, there was some confusion. There's some confusion on what was meant by expansion, and I understand. But we will call that a tie. Surprisingly, nobody knew who the current Pokemon World Champion was.
I mean, I want to be so for real here, and this is sacrilegious as a Pokemon enjoyer. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shade for this. I really only I used to pay attention to VGC all the time, and then as I started to get out of the Pokemon games, I've paid less and less attention to it, to the point where I only really watched Wolf Glick's summary on it a couple months after Worlds.
Really?
Which I feel bad about saying.
I didn't guess that based off the question.
Well, listen, before then, I used to watch all VGC. Like, I knew about who Wolf Glick was before he was popular because I was very into VGC. But nowadays, I really only watch him. I fell off of VGC. I don't play Showdown anymore.
What the hell's Justice for Italians mean?
Well, because I said Giovanni couldn't have been a Pokemon player.
Okay. I was really confused
And
by
you know
that.
what? Here's the thing, and I definitely thought that was a chess player because I have heard you mention that name, and I assumed it was related to chess because we don't talk about VGC often, if at all.
I
You
think
talk about chess all the time.
I do talk about chess all the time. I talk about chess players all the time. And I think you may actually be getting confused because I don't think I've ever mentioned Giovanni Shischi before.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of chess has difficult to pronounce names, and I could see you being confused with somebody.
Yeah.
I was smart enough, I was thinking about putting, Anal Beads guy, I'm forgetting his name. Why am I blanking on that?
I don't know his
Hans
name
Niemann. Hans Niemann.
Yeah, I would have known that.
You would have known that instantly.
Immediately.
Like, I'm gonna go a little bit more niche. I'm gonna make Corey fight for it.
The one name that I can't pronounce that you could perfectly, Hans Niemann and Magnus Carlsen. I wonder who the fucking, who the Pokemon player is on this board.
But turns out Corey did in fact remember me talking about Jan Nepomniachtchi.
I do.
I was gonna guess Giovanni, but Corey was so confident, threw me off. That's a fair point. Well, chat, it is 7 right now. I think what we are going to do is, if it's all right with you, Corey, I want to do one game of Codenames on Twitch.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
That's fine with me.
Okay, so we normally would be going dark completely, but we spent a little bit of time doing that bonus game, which was super fun, and we're very thankful for. What we're gonna do now is we are going to hop over to Just Twitch. So if you're watching on TikTok, there's a link in our bio, or we are Board Gamers live on Twitch. You can find us there. And we're gonna be doing a bonus game of Codenames, just for y'all. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We hope to see you there. If nothing else, Corey, can you go over the times as I get things set up?
Oh my god, hey guys, in case you're not aware of our schedule change, because I knew some people came in today and didn't realize your schedule has changed. We're live now, Monday at 4 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. London time. Wednesdays have not changed, because that's when we bring guests on, so we don't want to change it for them. And Thursdays like today, 4 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. London. 2 hours earlier on Monday and Thursdays to save time for some other things. And we're no longer guaranteed live on Twitch, Tuesday and Friday, or TikTok. But normally I go live on Tuesdays around 4 to 6 p.m. on my personal channel, Blimby Slate. So if you're heading over to Twitch anyway to watch a game of Codenames with us, you might as well follow me too, Blimby Slate. You might as well. Save you some time.
And as far as other people streaming, our own Board Gamer Spaghetti Supreme 21 is likely to be live after our show on Twitch.
Wow!
Hey.
So you guys aren't just tuning in for one more game, you're tuning in for one more game plus several hours more of gaming over on his channel.
Holy Country Mozart just gifted 5 subs to the community. God damn, W Country. Can we get some W countries in chat? Country for the win, indeed. Thank you all so much. Is Jeremy live right now?
Not yet.
Okay,
I just texted him, let him know
yeah.
when he's in the Twitch.
I texted him as well. So, we are moving on to final game of code names for you all. Thank you so much for being here. Goodbye, TikTok.
Why? It's called a click funnel, you see.
We love you.
Takes you from one platform, moves you to the other.
Love you. Goodbye.
Bye, TikTok. See you Monday.
It's over on TikTok. Also said Genetic Apex. Also consider myself tied with Corey. You guys are more than welcome to keep personal scores. You are more than welcome to keep
You
personal
can play
scores.
Am I Smarter Than Corey, that's fine.
Am I smarter than a Corey?
Next time, though, you should definitely make it so that I can't see chat at all.
Yeah, we
If
probably
anything, it's just hard for me to, like,
well, yeah, this was me.
Stay honest.
This was me figuring it out. You know,
no,
this was me
that's
figuring out
good,
the
that's
process. But it was fun. Some rage bait questions for you, using my knowledge of your mental knowledge of
The second
Pokemon.
you said Pokemon, it was not going to be as easy as I wanted it to be. That was a half-hearted hype. Because I knew that shit was about to be something stupid.
Those are super easy questions.
There were a couple ones I thought you were going to go with. I thought you were going to do the Jigglypuff from above style questions. Or you were going to go to really niche questions. That was not the route I expected you to take, but I knew some shit was about to happen.
Corey, we're streamers. Why would you think that?
Because you're
Well.
fucking streamers.
Welcome in Twitch and YouTube. We are doing some code names now. Let's see. I just generated a new board. I'm looking at it. This is an interesting board. I don't know how I feel about it. Almost just borked everything up there. I'm going to be thinking of hints. Corey, do you want to explain the rules?
Oh my god, yeah, if you've never played Codenames with us before, the rules are relatively simple once you kind of get a vibe of what's going on. The best way I like to explain it is it's like a reverse New York
thank you
Times
for following
connection.
Twitch.
Mark's gonna give us a category and we gotta find the words that connect to it. There's 9 total that Mark can use any number of hints and rounds to try and get us to guess about. If we guess either the assassin or all red field agents are revealed before we can guess all the blue agents, the game is over. Every round we reveal a red agent, it's our ticking clock.
Finally downloaded Twitch. Welcome in, The Rain Hides My Tears. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for downloading Twitch for us. All right, Corey, I have the first hint for you. Your first hint of the round is going to be round for 5.
All right, chat, I'm going to give you 5 more seconds to get those predictions in. 41% think you guys are going to blow it with the assassin.
What the hell?
I'm giving
I'm
it.
not Jeremy.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is round 1, by the way.
Shit. All right, I'll think of a
And it
new
is
one.
closed, chat.
Round for 5.
All right, round for 5. I have a hard time seeing the board.
Oh, let me fix that for you. Let me fix that.
Button, sushi bee round,
I'm on
pie, trunk, button. Yippee! Peanut butter bee round when you think about it.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad. I mean button. I'm seeing a lot of people say it, and that makes sense to me. Let's see button.
Button is correct.
Lemons can be round. Pie is round. Trunk. The junk in my trunk is not round. It is flat. Sushi can be round, but pie is more traditionally round. So let's see pie.
Pie is correct.
Lemons are more traditionally round. So let's see lemon.
Lemon is correct.
Lemon butter. The tree trunk. Oh, trunk. Oh, I think a trunk of your car. Oh, just 3.
Oh, if you're on the Twitch app, you should be able to pinch and zoom in. That's actually super useful. Thank you, Kelsey.
Engine, wake, puppet, temple, sushi. Sushi be round. I'm gonna guess that before trunk and then make trunk after. Let's see, sushi.
Sushi is correct.
All right. Rare Mary Mary. We can't do a Mary Mary yet. We can't. Not yet.
You found 4. The hint is round for 5.
Green is the roundest color, probably. I mean, recycle. Goes around and around. I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's do trunk.
Trunk
Holy
is
shit!
correct.
That's 5 for 5!
That
It's no
is.
skibbity, but it'll do.
What would you like to do now?
I think I pass.
Going to pass. Alrighty.
You know that the being able to pinch to zoom on Twitch I find very interesting because if anybody watched Blue what I learned from being exclusive on YouTube video, his headline takeaway was the YouTube player is way better. Then a few months later, Twitch dropped an update where they copied all of YouTube's player features, which I find very interesting.
Hey, listen. Corey, try hitting the assassin. You're already up how many tens of thousands of channel points right now, Izzy?
Alright. Gonna be simple with this. Hard few words to connect, but we're on a roll right now. Corey, your next hint is going to be Jedi for 2.
Oh, a Padawan. Well, the Jedis are all puppets. But they also have a Jedi Temple. That does make more sense to me. The Jedi Temple makes more sense.
I wish I could
And
have given a hint
Force.
for 4.
Force. Force and Temple. Yeah, let's see Force first. That makes sense.
Force, that's correct.
And Jedi Temple as well.
That is correct. Would you like to pass?
Pass. I'll pass.
You will pass. Okay. Let's reveal model as belonging to the red team.
Mary, Mary. Chat really wanted me to take a Mary, Mary. I can't do it, chat.
Can I finish us out with a hint for 2 to get us a 6 round, which is a really good round.
Hey, give us a hint for 1 and we'll take a Mary, Mary.
If you get a 6,
Like
then
contrary.
all... Hold on. 4,500 channel points will disappear from circulation.
Wow.
Nobody had that much confidence in you guys.
What the hell, guys? I know Jeremy scarred you all yesterday, but I'm back now.
In fact, he scarred them so much that even if you're able to do it next round, still, nobody will get any channel points. In fact, 71% of chat has 3,000 channel points out of you guys getting, at best, a 3.
What the fuck? Guys! What the hell?
Yo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Every time someone follows on Twitch, a photo of my cat pops up.
Alright, now you gotta get this 6 just to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try.
What's up, Griffin Games? Oh, it's Griffin. I saw the... What's up, Griffin? How you doing? We're not haters, Corey. Clearly you are. I can't make predictions anymore. I lost Rustin Mark. To be fair, 3 to 4 is the most common outcome. Yeah, but like, surely at least one chatter would have faith in us. You seem like the hater? Damn straight. That was not in question.
Borges, this is difficult to connect these last. Like, it feels like there should be something there. It's a little difficult. Alright, Borges can't see it. He can't help me.
The fizzy peanut butter. I said 4. I have a little more confidence in you. Apparently, I did not say 4. JD Pie, no!
Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with not the greatest hint, but you know we can work for it. You know we have to earn this 6 by going.
Jesus Christ, country, spitting flagpole, Haley Welch for 2. That's insane.
Borges, I'll show you the hint I was gonna give.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
I read the full board yet, so I don't know.
Yeah,
It's probably better than mine.
There's like 1 or 2 pitfalls, but I'm hoping it's not gonna be the case.
Give me Jaws for 2.
Right. Should I say one of the other 3-letter things because of one of the reds?
Give me Jaws for 2, and I'll say Shark and Puppet, because that's what he was.
Do you see?
Yeah,
I think that's probably better, right? Oh, wait, hold on, no, I got it.
No, we want Mary. You guys want Mary because you guys want us to do worse at the game.
yeah
They want to see us fail.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Corey, your final hint for two is going to be Homeland Security for 2.
Homeland Security. Interesting. Jones for 2 because I think he ate a Mary. Ooh, password. Password, smuggler. You smuggle things past Homeland Security. Password, smuggler. Cream. That's not even on the board. You're just making words up now. But it is on the board. It's top left. I'm sorry, Izzy. I take it all back. I'll get the assassin just for you now to make amends. Shark, obviously. Puppet. Password makes sense. His security password. But what makes more sense is you would smuggle things past Homeland Security. Spit because I spot upon them. Give me smuggler.
Okay. It's a miss. That is a miss. Let's get rid of Wake. Onto the red team.
Don't worry, if that's the outcome, then I think it was probably good too.
Yeah, I figured.
Password smuggler, not smuggler. Flagpole because U.S. government. That's also a good call. Maybe gasoline. Mary could be employed by Homeland Security. Before password, Corey? Yeah, because Homeland Security, like, I don't know, password's something that any type of security can deal with, but I feel like Homeland Security, they're about making the homeland safe, not necessarily about cyber crimes. I mean, sure, that is part of their job, but it's not what they're known for.
Stars and Stripes for 1.
Give me the old flagpole.
Flagpole! Got 1 blue remaining. Previously it was Homeland Security.
You've given me 1 for 1, and you know I'm so tempted to go for Mary. I know the answer is password. I know it's password. I'm just gonna say.
Kelsey Weasel just gifted a sub to The Rain Hides My Tears. Holy, making sure they have access to all of our exclusive emotes and skip the ads. Thank you so much.
W. Kelsey.
W.
Meg.
Kels.
Enjoy the ad free, Meg. I know it's password, but I did say if you give me 1, I'd go for a Mary Mary. Let me see password.
Password is correct. I forgot to reveal. No, I did reveal a red one. Okay, yeah. Okay, final score 5. Final score of 5. Very nice.
Channel points. Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Eating all the channel points.
Eat all
Yum,
the
yum,
channel
yum, yum,
points.
yum.
Nobody gets any channel points.
Fortunate chat, none for you guys.
All of the doubters go bankrupt.
Horrible day to be a hater.
Horrible. I said earlier as a joke, I love it when haters win. No, I love it when haters lose.
So, interesting. The final ones I was trying to connect, I was really struggling with this. It was flagpole and password. And I was gonna say CIA, because I feel like the CIA is kind of iconic for, you know, the flagpole. And I'm like, well, you know, they are more in, like, cybersecurity, right?
The ad opening was perfect for Flagpole, I think.
Yeah, the American Dad opening. But the reason I didn't do it, because Wake was red. So I'm like, if I say CIA, they're gonna think of the American Dad intro, they're gonna say Wake.
Morning USA.
I would have said puppet for puppet dictator.
Possibly. So I thought Homeland Security is a good one. Security, like a password, and flagpole, because, you know, they're still an American operation. Interestingly enough, Trunk was completely lucky for rounds.
Let's go.
I wasn't aiming for it.
flagpole?
It was flagpole. Yeah, top of the
Makes
flagpole
sense.
being rounds. But I'm like, wow, people aren't really talking about flagpole, and they're all saying truck, which is also blue, so I'll take it.
I sound so dumb, and then I'm sorry if I subscribe, get rid of ads. Yeah, no, that's not a dumb question. Absolutely. Yeah, if you're subscribed to the channel, you get the emotes and an ad-free experience. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to your Twitch account, and then for free, get a sub to 1 channel on Twitch every month.
I could not say Haley Welch for 2 doesn't find a clue, because Spit on that Fang was the assassin.
No. Little. Hey, what's up, Nerd Incorrect?
Yo, welcome in. Nerd Incorrect, I'm sorry, you're hopping in right when we're about to end.
I'm sorry, hopping in right when we make a Hawk Tua joke.
We make a Hawk Tua
That's a
joke,
horrible
too.
impression.
We finished out with a really good game of Codenames. You guys normally play the competitive version, which is like the baseline way to play. We play cooperative, so all of us together on the blue team are trying to solve it together. But yeah, we ended with a pretty good round here. But chat, we are ending things now. We are about to raid in to one of our moderators, Spaghetti Supreme. So please check him out. You've seen him on the show before. You saw him here yesterday. If you like us, if you like the content, please go give Jeremy a follow. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to sit here and watch, and you will be taken into Jeremy's chat. I'm gonna move into here.
Nerd Correct says I'm here for 2 seconds before we set up your show. Gonna need to get you guys on our show.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'd be so down. I love that.
Yeah,
you guys
I'd
have
love
a
to.
great thing going on over there. It looks really clean.
You have a very entertaining show.
Yeah, absolutely.
But best of luck with your show this evening. We are ending now. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. The Pokemon minigame was a lot of fun too. We will see you all soon. We'll see you Monday, actually.
See you
Bye,
Monday.
everyone.
Or I'll see you on my
Bye.
channel on Saturday. Blimby's late. Haha. See you guys then. Haha.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Jeremy. Okay, now I'm actually cutting by.
Okay, bye. Bye anyone who left the raid. If you left the raid,
Why can't I hear
that's
anything
cringe.
on
Go
Jeremy's?
watch Jeremy.